We don't know. We're trying. We followed the very Asian instructions.
Oh.
We want you to be here for the first pump.
That was actually kind of beautiful.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it already.
Oh, it was already doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was already going.
You caught it though.
We pumping? Watch this. Oh. Watch the pump first. Oh! The pumping.
Sit still anymore. I wanna break things with my hammer. I wanna start a little war. Isn't that what this little red button here is for? I wish this song was louder.
Well. Look who it is.
I wish this song was louder.
It's me. It's Big C. It's Big Shale. And tonight we're going to let the mind control the body, not the body control the mind. Welcome into the throbbing pulse of DFW. This is the Cirque Du Sirois show. It's live, 8 to 10, every Tuesday and Thursday night. YouTube, Twitch, I don't know, Facebook, everywhere these smart people put it. And we're looking great. Welcome in, one and all. Welcome into the fake taxi. Where do you want to go today, love? We'll take you there. I got Danny Balis sitting right next to me. Hi, Danny.
Hey, baby.
How's my guy?
Feeling good? You're looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You like it?
I love that shirt.
Thank you.
I'm just wondering, do they make that in your size?
I'm sucking in everything as tight as I can. I had a real bad, final minute at my house with Christina and my mom. And I'm like, it's so tight. And they both kind of gave me a late, go for it. I'm like, you know what? That's all I care.
You tossed it in the dryer, though, right?
Yeah, I put it in the dryer to try to just get some wrinkles out. And then it just went poosh. It's fucking $19 on Instagram purchase.
It's just like when Antoine Baptiste's girlfriend
here we go.
washed his tuxedo in Treme, the original HBO series Treme, and he had a gig that night, and he showed up in a suit, and the band leader was upset because he didn't dress out. But
really?
you just said, fuck it, man.
I said, fuck
I'm
it.
wearing it.
I thought this was a cool shit shirt. And the second I walk in, these two are like, oh, yeah, 7-Eleven vibes. And I'm like, what? No.
It's definitely the Sev color palette, bruh.
I know this.
It's retro.
70s, I wanted to be your uncle in 1977 who might have to whoop a little ass in the parking lot of the Steak and Ale. That's what I see in the mirror when I walked out.
Me too.
They're like, ooh, Slurpee time.
Nailed it.
I'm like, shit. Not just me and Danny. If you look on the far right side of your screen, you're going to see him. He's right there. It's my only brother in the whole world. He's 9 feet to my left. It is Cash Sirois.
Probably should be on the asthma field tonight.
No.
We should have shipped him over to the asthma fields.
No, I feel great. Look all right. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy we're all here. I feel nothing but just joy tonight. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, codeine and booze will do that for you.
What?
Right, we got codeine cash.
No.
Prescribed.
You on that slurp?
Prescribed pills.
I've never been so happy to be at a show.
I don't know if he's kidding or not. I think he might be cranking it up, but
He seriously is his intake tonight is like a deconstructed lean. You know, it's like Bun B was his bartender tonight.
is that what lean is? Is it codeine? It's codeine.
Yeah, pretty much. It's codeine and booze.
Isn't that a cough syrup with codeine in it?
Scissor.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's booze in it.
version of codeine. Yeah, there is liquor in it.
There is liquor in it, and they put it in the big double styrofoam cup, and
some
then
Sprite.
they drop a Jolly Rancher in the bottom.
Can we do this on Thursday?
I mean, if he's
Cash,
got
will you
enough,
share? Will
he's
you
got
share
enough-
your drugs?
he's got enough codeine left.
Man, I want everybody to have everything.
Oh boy,
Jesus.
I mean,
this is
we're not
bullshit.
even.
Don't
6
don't
minutes
ham
in.
it up like this.
I don't think he is, dude.
Hey, no.
He wasn't talking like
not.
this 1 second ago, but then again, he
Yes,
did.
he was. He was like, I would tell you that, but I don't have thoughts in my brain right now.
Fair.
This is going to be fun.
I'm just, hey, let's have a good show, everyone. Let's have a good time tonight.
He is fucked up.
All right, I guess we have to start with that because our sweet baby boy Cash has had 2 surgeries in the last 2 days.
Yep. It's been a hot minute.
And he told us about this a week or two ago when he I got something for the top of the show.
I did,
We're
didn't
like, oh,
I?
fuck yeah. All right, cool. Cash has got a little something for the top of the show. We're like, hell yeah. You know, come up. Don't miss Bingu later. Marbles is going to be fun. Cash, what do you got? And he's like, I got cancer. We're like, oh.
Yeah.
So you had some level of skin cancer that you had to get removed, and you got 2 slabs of it removed from your body, one on Monday and one just this afternoon.
Yeah. What time is it? So 8 o'clock. Yeah, 3 hours ago. 3:15. I was underneath a knife
Yeah.
for the second time in a couple of days. Please, just go get your skin checked. Call your dermatologist. I called both these assholes.
You did.
And I'm like, just freaking go. I've been very lucky. It's some melanoma. It's real. It is not bullshit. Caught very early, and so got them sliced out, one in the shoulder, and then one in the chest. That this just happened a couple hours ago. So yeah, it's all out and it's good, and now we're gonna get tests and all that stuff, and fingers crossed everything cool. It was caught very early. It's just that's the way you want it, is to catch it early, and it's not a big deal. A little uncomfortable, but I feel fantastic right now. Not because I feel fantastic, but because it's done. And it's the kind of thing that left unchecked could be a problem, could be a real problem. And it's so freaking, you can get out of it. Just go to a dermatologist and get checked. And I got lucky enough to do it. And I want all of you assholes, all of you people to do it. Doesn't matter if you haven't had one done in ever.
Oh no, I still got to get my
Just go,
first
dude.
colonoscopy that I've been putting off for a year and a half.
Oh, really?
I always did the dump in a box thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then Dr. Agarwal said, "Oh, let's just do this thing for real. Get in there and poke around. Send the submersible
Yeah.
up to your beehole."
They send the Titan in there. We heard a couple of pings and then some creaking.
They knocked you out?
That's the last.
I haven't done it. I've got to do it. He's going to be pissed if I go back for my physical in January and I haven't done it. 'Cause
Well,
I was supposed to do it last year.
I'm in full check everything mode.
Yep.
And
I'll do it.
I did that a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I really wanted to say something funny in the countdown mode, you know, when they're like, okay, now we're going to, you know, whatever. And I wanted to go 10, 9, everything is fine. And I go 10, and then it was over. And I was waking up in the recovery room. Yeah.
You didn't get to 9 or 8
No, I didn't get to I didn't get to lay my humor down.
at liftoff.
Yeah. And then
Have fun, Krista McCullough.
Did your innards feel differently after, like when you left? Did you feel
No.
like you had been invaded?
nope,
Your guts
By-
were rearranged
By pirates?
didn't feel a
by
thing.
Jake Steed.
Although I didn't know, I don't get it.
My luck, my doctor will be Danny D.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Nah, all right.
What I didn't know,
D.
my backside and innards felt fine. Didn't have anything. My front side,
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they put a little catheter or something on me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, we don't talk about that.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought we were being real.
No.
There's no
we're
better,
not being real.
There's no better feeling in the world than getting the
Okay,
catheter
stop.
removed.
Seriously.
Okay, again, that
It's
was
so great.
I don't care.
it was put on and taken off. I didn't know it happened.
I've had mine removed when I was awake, and it's such a relief.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that when I got into
It doesn't hurt at all.
Why is he?
Like literally nothing will make me change channels on the radio. When this kind of thing is talked about, I can't handle it.
Oh, so
And
it's
I'm
like
asking us
wrestling.
not to do it.
My dad's
No, it's
the
not like
same
wrestling.
way.
Millions of people love wrestling. Millions of people don't like.
Bingo, Mikey yells.
They don't have a summer event for what you're talking about that packs AT&T Stadium.
Mine would have. You could have sold mine out.
Jesus. All right. So how many stitches you got in you?
I have no idea. I haven't even seen either one of them yet. This one, and I will say, it's they're doing work,
Well,
and they're numbing you up, and then they got to warm the cauterize it,
Yeah.
whatever, so it doesn't bleed. So you get that smell of whatever. But
you had no problem breaking the news that you had cancer live on the air. Why not? So rip off that shirt and let's
Yeah.
see them cancer titties.
Pop that
Let's
top.
get us a thumbnail. Take that top off.
yeah, no, I'm under bandage, and I appreciate your willingness to allow me to just heal.
Okay.
Let's all right. Let's all.
I just want to heal.
Danny, Cash, everybody.
I'm out.
We all have to lock it into our heads, all right, and then don't change it. Right now, down this hallway in your lobby, how fast does Cash think he could throw a baseball?
Right now?
Yes. Hold on. Lock it in. What we were guessing what we think he'll.
With the current drugs he's on?
Oh, drugs, multiple fresh cuts and stitches.
I don't think it would actually.
Could you hit 20?
Yeah.
20 feet,
No, miles an hour. But the point is I would rip things out.
right?
It would rip.
Okay,
Well-
without ripping, how fast could you throw a
I would go
baseball
un-
right now without ripping?
I would go underhand, and it would hit 6.
Okay.
You're no Kurt Schilling. No heart.
That was actually a brag that I could underhand 6 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Do
really.
you think Kurt would have played after what he went through today? Would he
Codeine?
have found a way?
So would, let's say for real, like,
Chilling, yeah.
yeah, fine, Kurt Schilling or a modern day
Just
pitcher.
Novocaine his chest and his arm up to where he didn't feel anything and just make sure the stitches are extra tight.
Right. But game 6 is tonight.
It's
at
game
7:05.
And you lose to the Yankees or whoever.
You're the guy.
I forgot what the question was.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
we were right. That's all that matters. He's Cash Sirois. That's Danny Balis. Madigan's here. Hi, Madigan.
Hi, guys.
We also got Phil. Frickin'
Fucking
He looks
Phil.
rad as hell right now.
He does look cool as shit, but he's still getting strip searched by the end of the night. Things are disappearing around here, Phil.
Something I've noticed about
You're my number one.
Phil,
Oh, here we
and
go.
it probably doesn't matter because we don't have a camera on him, but Phil has the 1977 G.I. Joe action figure beard. Do you remember?
That's spot on.
Yeah.
Like, it was real hair,
Yeah.
and it was perfectly uniform, like all the way down, the same amount of thickness, and black as the night.
And it's not like thin, like, just scruff like most of us wear just to
Sure.
cover chins and stuff. Although he might be doing it to cover chins, but he's committed to it's a long enough beard. It's a serious beard, but not like,
Yeah.
many inches. But look at that thing.
It's a
It's-
Hollywood beard.
It
Like,
is
it's good.
Man style.
Thank you to the
amazing.
N5 Samurai. He says he's getting checked on Monday because of my story. He didn't say Monday. I can't see the screen, but he said that he is getting checked because of the story. So that's all I care about.
That's good.
That's true. Get checked.
Get effing checked.
I'm getting checked. Dermatologist. Go see one. They'll take good care of you. All right. Well, this is the show, man. We have some fun crap planned for throughout the evening. We do want to remind you to click whatever the hell. Wherever you're watching this, click something that looks nice, something that looks green, right? Whether it's an up arrow or a follow, subscribe, every single little bit of it, every one of these little finger motions literally impacts our lives and our success. So subscribe, like, whatever you got. If you're on Twitch, you can get a free subscription there. They offer a free monthly, and that's actual money that goes into our pocket. So however you want to do it, man. And also, follow us on Reddit. We're still tracking these Reddit rankings. We are closing the gap on Cirque du Soleil,
We're going to take them down.
and we're going to get them. I actually have the updated numbers. So we're less than 100 away from passing Cirque du Freak, which is this book series that came out 20 years ago. That's who's in our crosshairs right now, is Cirque
Okay.
du Freak.
That sounds interesting.
And-
Actually, follow them.
No, don't follow Cirque.
Oh,
No. Unfollow them if you already follow them.
that's the codeine.
And then we're hunting down Cirque Colors, which is some makeup brand. We're
Yep.
a couple hundred behind them. And then guess what? At 3,300, Cirque du Soleil, the freaking king of them all, the big dog. And we're hunting, big game hunting. And guess how many Cirque clowns are going to have little frowny faces if they do clowns? I don't know if they do them, but That's what you're going to see at next Cirque du Soleil show you go to after we get done with them.
That was good motivation. I'm motivated.
Once we zip by them on Reddit, and it's going to be next year. It's going to be middle of the next year. And we want you to be there for that. So follow us on Reddit as well. No bingo tonight. Our friends at Kelly Legal, Aaron Kelly Legal, that extra E, you need it, Kelley. They will provide the opportunity to play some exciting bingo, an interactive game. It's only on Thursday nights. But we do want to remind you, if you can, follow them on Facebook, Kelly Legal, Kelley, Kelly Legal PLLC, or on their Insta. Aaron Kelly Legal is their account there. But anyway, you can support them, and you'll have a lawyer ready to rock if you or a family member get in a pickle and need
follow them on Facebook right now.
Yeah,
costs you
Please
nothing.
do.
Costs you nothing.
Do it for cash. He's been
Do it for me.
He's been
And Aaron Kelly
the
Legal.
last 2 days.
Right.
Kelly Legal PLLC. Just click follow. It'll be there when you need it. All right. When you're stupid.
I'm going to put it in the chat.
When your dumb cousin gets in some real trouble, and you don't know what the hell to do because you're dumb also. Aaron Kelly, not dumb, smart. Contact Aaron Kelly. They're going to tell you exactly what to do and what not to do. And guess what? You're out of trouble. You're back watching the Cirque du Sirois show every Tuesday and Thursday night right here.
And not in a 8x8 cell.
No, not in the Gray Bar Hotel.
Back in the comfort of your studio apartment.
Uh-huh. With your in private tab open. Your whole life in front of you.
All of this could be yours. Just call Kelly Legal.
We got a new member of the crew. It's not Phil. Might have to take the wide shot or how we do it, because you may hear a little babbling bit of heaven going on here. And Cash lugged this big bastard in the other day, but 2.0, the feature.
Good God. Look at that thing.
Look at that. What a feature.
You didn't think we'd get better?
Now we got to have it bigger. What a feature.
Massive. It's all-knowing.
It is so
It's
peaceful.
omnipotent.
It's already got foliage growing on it.
I think it's important for you people tonight to ask water feature.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Water feature questions to see what this new water feature, what type of answers it provides.
I've learned that this water feature is very shy.
I don't think that's right.
I'll tell you what,
And there's no way you could know that without
not
somebody
play.
asking questions of it.
Well, he
We
said
spoke.
earlier he likes to keep to himself.
Yeah, he really
It's
does.
in the instructions.
And he might
that
be
only
deaf
had
too.
pictures.
Yeah,
I don't feel like that's correct.
he might be deaf.
Look at this size of it.
It's a behemoth.
We hope it's not babbling too loud in any microphones. I don't think it is. They might be able to hear it like way in the background, but it's not bugging anybody. I think it's awesome. It's the perfect size. We don't need to go any bigger, I don't think. But maybe.
What if when this one croaks, which I think they all inevitably do, and someone shows up with one that won't even fit on the screen? So big. It's like
Someone in the
whole-
chat's trying to build us a koi pond.
Yeah.
Well,
They
how
said
would that
they
work?
did the water feature at Twilight, and they feel qualified to do a koi pond
Did
in
they
our
even
studio.
realize how tiny this room is we're in?
Well, they're waiting for our upgraded studio.
Oh, yeah.
I do want a koi pond. How stupid.
Now's the time. If you want to convince Cash to move us to the big studio.
Yeah, get them on pills.
Yep.
Fuck it, let's do it.
That's true.
Can you imagine us, like me and you, cornering Cash and being like, it's like freaking Step Brothers, where you're now like, please let us put in the koi pond. Please. It would be funny. And Cash is like, I don't really care, but no. So he's like, I don't do whatever you want to do.
Investors?
So once we get done saving the shales, we can focus on getting this koi pond installed.
I'm up for whatever.
A koi
It's
pond.
okay.
We might have to do a couple things tonight where we just isolate Cash and just, once we know the codeine's dripping down the back of his medulla oblongata,
I don't.
and he's like,
We can do it.
okay.
We can do it.
I think
can
the
do it.
drawing behind you might have been foreshadowing to this moment.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
Do you love Roof?
I can't point at it. How does that work?
Forgot.
Are
Cody
you playing
messes
it
with
up
your
or are
sense
you
of
really
direction.
There we
messed
go.
up? He's
He's
really
playing it up. It's a little bit of both.
Are you
He was
kidding
a
me?
theater
That is.
kid.
Okay,
He was
there
a
I
theater
got it.
kid. Of course, he's playing
You
it
can't
up.
trust a theater kid on pills. You don't. You just won't know. You'll never know the truth. All right.
Yeah, she went to another school.
I
You know,
promise to tell.
yeah.
I promise to tell the truth tonight.
All right. We'll take it. All right. So we normally do a segment called the meat right here, but today was one day when we just couldn't really. We had a lot of shit we want to talk about, and we're like, I don't know. We can just do a bunch of little stuff.
There's a lot of little meats.
Yeah. a bunch of tiny pieces of meat. So when you can't decide what to do for a segment called the meat, you have to come up with an alternative.
Okay.
When you can't decide on one meat,
But everybody wants a tasty treat.
jump on board the Concorde.
R.I.P. Gerald Ford. It's time for a charcuterie board.
Hell yeah.
Nice little harmony. Nice, abrupt.
Stop.
You guys did
That's
hit the
amazing.
harmony.
Golf clap.
That's what happens when
Thank you.
me and Madigan are up here, and I'm like, I'm gonna call Danny and tell him to do it. And I'm like, I don't feel like he wants to talk to me right now. We could just do it. Let's just do it. And
He
we'll
goes,
More
how
of
much is
that.
on your plate? And I was
Seriously.
like, what do you want to do?
how much is on your plate?
More of that. That was amazing.
Well, R.I.P. Gerald Ford, and it's time for the charcuterie board. It's like the meat, but with a bunch of different stuff on it. I'm gonna start with it, Danny. Are you cool with it?
I mean, sure.
Well,
Yeah, it's
if
fine.
you want to watch Danny squirm a little, he'll sit and make effing jokes with us all day and have fun. But God forbid he does something that is awesome and he cares about and he worked hard on and we want him to talk about it and it won't happen. But I'm not too narcissistic, but if I had an album dropping this week, it's probably something I'd be excited to talk about and chat with my friends about. And Danny literally has on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sir Daniel Esquire's
Oh, yes.
debut release.
Yes. Gracelandia comes out on Friday.
Grace Landy is a great name.
Thanks.
Where did we get that?
Yeah, it's so good.
It's the name of
You have an album coming out.
I know. It's the name
Right.
of an instrumental song on this record. There's 10 songs, 7 vocal songs, 3 instrumentals. And I happened to write that song on Elvis's birthday of like 2 years ago, which is August 16th.
Coincidentally?
Yeah, I worked this piece out and I'm always looking for titles for stuff. And I was like, wow, Elvis died, I'm sorry, it was his death day.
So you wrote the song prior to knowing that.
I completed it on that day, and I was like thinking of titles, and I just looked at my watch, and it said August 16th. I was like, oh wow, Elvis, singing Elvis Connections, Graceland, Portland, Graceland, Portlandia, Gracelandia. Okay, I'll call the song that, and it just made sense. It's a cool title, I thought, and just name the whole record Gracelandia.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you know it was his death day?
It was his death day, August 16th. It's also Mike Reiner's birthday.
Okay. You knew that just by looking at the date.
I have a thing for certain dates, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't need to look it up.
Okay, well that's
Yeah.
what I was asking.
No, it's weird.
I don't have that in my rear view or in my
Purview.
hard drive.
Right. Yeah. So that's where the title came from.
I love this show.
And ask me anything you want. I don't feel like anybody really cares, but if they do, we can talk about it. I know you want to talk about it. I'm fine with that.
I do.
I
have
absolutely
questions.
want to talk about it.
My first question is, how much money are we going to make on this deal?
Well, with you as an executive producer, you'll make all of the money.
Good.
Yeah.
And then I just sprinkle a little bit to you,
Just
enough to where you don't ask me a bunch of shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
You're
how
like-
that's how the music business
That's
works.
from what I've learned.
And then when I get enough information to realize that I should have more money in my
I'm
bank
gone.
account, I don't even know where you live
I'm
anymore.
already gone.
Exactly.
What island is he on?
Yep. It's like a 1959 R&B deal.
or Billy Joel. See,
Yeah.
it sounds like every
Pretty
freaking
much.
deal he signed.
I couldn't. So it was into the late 80s before Billy Joel realized I'm getting fucked on all my money. Like
His first two-
$100 million.
His
that was
first
his-
two managers, but really his second one.
It was his brother-in-law. was
Yeah,
the
but
second
that's
one.
connected
Yeah.
to the first one, which was his first wife. Mm-hmm. So the dots are pretty easy to connect.
Yep.
But
His
yeah,
first wife was a great manager.
right? But that's personal issues. That no spoiler. Watch the Billy Joel documentary. It's effing
I did.
amazing. We're gonna need to talk about it at some point.
Did you finish it yet?
I have half an hour left.
Okay.
Because it's 6 hours of.
It is
commitment.
meaty.
Yeah.
It probably could have been,
It's worth it.
but it's so good.
I didn't find it to be too long at all.
No, I loved it. You know what I loved about? All right, we're not gonna do this.
You know,
either.
all I can
say
think
it.
of.
This is about you.
Well, it won't even land, but all I can think of on any photograph of young Billy Joel is he looks exactly like Justin Thomas.
What?
The golfer, Justin Thomas.
I know.
I see it.
Almost exactly.
Young
Really?
Billy Joel.
Young Billy Joel looks exactly like Justin Thomas.
But his
Nope.
helmet hair.
I won't hear otherwise.
Well, all right then. Back to you, Mike.
It would be funny if Justin decided to grow his hair out like Billy on the Attila album cover.
Is that froing hard?
That's when
That's
he
all
was
the
in
meat?
the heavy metal band.
Oh,
and they're all
yes,
wearing
yes, yes.
fur, and they took the picture in like a
Meat locker.
A
Yeah,
Goodfellas meat truck.
Yes.
When they were playing hard shit, kind of.
Mhm.
It's a great doc.
It's very good.
It's very good. All right, so this
Daniel
Friday,
Esquire.
Yeah.
Sir Daniel Esquire.
By the way,
Sorry,
Skin came up
scumbag.
with that nomenclature.
Sir Daniel Esquire.
Yeah.
And-
And as kind of a joke, I was like, yeah, that's fine.
And like you said, he's a knight.
Really, you're going for it?
He's a
Yeah.
knight and a lawyer.
he was a knight and an attorney.
A
Yes.
knighted attorney.
Yep.
Unfrozen caveman lawyer,
he will-
Danny style.
He will defend your castle and then get you out of a DUI,
Get you what you deserve.
but only in the UK.
Yeah, of course.
Right. It's very confusing.
So, are we going to play at the beginning of the break the thing? Is that
Yeah, if you want, I did a little a sizzle reel or a little promo clip for it. You can play it now, or it's 90 seconds long. If you want to play it now, you can, or you can play it in the
if it's
break.
90 seconds, I say let's rock.
But this
Now.
this idea
yeah.
that so I'm always messing around writing songs, coming up with whether it's a groove or a beat or a chord progression or whatever. I'm
Beats
always
on beats on beats.
working something out, and I came up with this one tune that was unlike anything that I'd ever written before, and it was this song called "I Found a Way." And I was using a lot of jazz chords, and it's pretty basic and straightforward, but I produced it in a way that it sounded kind of like that old kind of Chet Baker, Frank Sinatra kind of croonery type stuff from the 40s and 50s. But also there's this type of music called space age pop, bachelor pad music, lounge music.
New yacht rock.
Les Baxter would be probably one of the top ones that you've never heard of, but it's that kind of Mad Men cocktail lounge music.
okay, and that is not thriving right now, but that is alive. Those people, is that alive right now, that genre?
It is. You have revivalists that come around from time to time, like Stereolab. If you ever got into them, they I would consider them to be somewhat adjacent to that. The band Beach House, I think, is somewhat adjacent to that type of music. And I wanted to do something that was a little more authentic to the era, but also have it sound modern and use like I used like drum machine samples from old Roland drum machines, and I used analog synthesizers and stuff like that. So I kind of approached it from a different angle, but I think it came out kind of sounding specific to the era, and it wouldn't be I think it would be music that would be very normal to hear in like a noir type setting or a cocktail lounge in the 50s or 60s. One of those types of settings. It's very niche, man. I don't think anybody's really going to give a shit about this. I don't think the music would even be played on the radio. It's something that I did for
Is
me.
he great at
Stop being
sales
so
or what? Is
humble.
this guy a
Look,
marketing
I'm not-
genius?
so humble.
This guy's a
No.
marketing genius.
I'm
Nobody's
sorry.
gonna like this
I'm
shit.
fucking self-aware. I'm not trying to downplay this at all. I think the songs are good. I made these songs for me. They make me happy. I enjoyed it. But the point is I wrote one of these songs and I sent it to Luke Sardello, who is co-president of Skylark Soul Company, the label that he and Skin started years ago. And they put out a bunch of stuff since then, including Silver Skylarks, Bastards of Soul, and a number of other artists. I sent it to Luke because he also owns Josie Records, and he is an audiophile. Man, that guy knows
Badass.
everything. And I knew that he was kind of into this type of cocktail lounge music. And he wrote me back and said, dude, let's release this exactly as it is as a 45. Because I did it all from home. And it was very lo-fi sounding and very homemade sounding. And my thought was, well, we need a song to go on the other side of the 45, right? You need a B-side. He goes, yeah, come up with a B-side and we'll drop this as a 45. So I started working on a B-side and I didn't stop until I had 9 original tunes done that are all kind of in this world.
Okay.
I'm so enamored with your talent. It's incredible.
Well,
Like,
thank you.
Just the fact, I mean, all the goofy shit you do for us and have done for decades as goofy shit, but it is all so, for me, incredibly difficult. I couldn't even know where to start, and then it oozes out of you, and it's fucking impressive.
Thank you.
And this stuff is pretty damn badass.
Well, this stuff is...
Pills have made him really nice.
I know. I like this. Can you
Can you
get
take Codeine more often?
Will you
get a
hit me,
refill on that script, bro?
hit me a little bit, Codeine Cash? What shit I'm good at?
What were we talking about?
Just touch me over here real
It
quick.
happens in bursts. It's not really.
Codeine
I'll wait.
Cash
It
and the
doesn't
Ganja
last.
King.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
he'll get you. He'll get you. He'll
Codeine
get you.
Cash and the ganja.
The Ganja King of Garland.
But it's funny because I started really exploring that genre of music and writing in that way. And it's just kind of like I've got a whole nother follow. Like these songs that are coming out on Friday are by and large 3 years old. Like I've been dicking around with this, and this album has been in the can for well over a year, mastered. We've just been trying to figure out, what do I do with it? And
Right.
Skin said, dude, we'll put it out. We'll print up, a couple hundred copies and put it at Josie Records, and maybe a few people will
Yeah.
enjoy it. So
Let's
that's just
watch
kinda where it
the
is.
thing. Hang on. It's 90 second. It's sort of a sample of multiple songs kind of cut
Yeah,
together.
it's basically just a promo reel that I made at home on CapCut, and just to kind of promote that this record is actually going to finally be available on this Friday.
I would say also keep an eye. What I like of it is the words you write sort of explain the vibe, because this is a character essentially, right? Is it? I mean, Sir Daniel Esquire is a character,
He is, and
which is an interesting, as a Father John Misty,
Yeah.
obsessed fan, which is a character as well.
he is a character. He's the protagonist that is is the essence of every one of these songs. He's part of an overriding narrative. The guy he's kind of a Don Draper wannabe. He's a philanderer, but he's not as great as he thinks he is. He's every woman's mistake.
Yeah.
Like when guys will
Sounds close to home, actually.
well, and this is a very guy-centric thing, and I'm sure women do it too. But when guys, maybe in their minds they made a mistake by lowering the bar of standards by who they've chosen to sleep with, maybe the night before, like, oh god, the next day. Well, this guy is that guy to every woman that he's ever with.
Okay.
But he has zero self-awareness.
Okay.
So he falls in love with these women, but and when they don't return his text the next day, he takes that as an affront. He takes that as true heartbrait. He's a real problem.
Okay.
I love this depth.
And he's kind of like an amplified version, an amplified mirrored version of the worst traits about myself from a long time ago.
Amazing. All right.
Not anymore, but yeah, it's just a big mess. This guy's a total disaster, but if you want to get to know him a little bit, I highly encourage you to pick up the record that's out this Friday. But this is just a promo clip that kind of lets you know what it's all about.
I can feel it's getting brighter by the day. When I forget the face that I was sure would stay. Leave me, my love. I found a way. I never meant to fall in love with you. I can't help myself. It's just something that I do. I wanna lie with you by my side, beneath the storm in the sky. And now I finally see, how could this have happened to me?
It's silly.
Once in a lifetime love. I choose to only see what's in front of me. Pretend it's all a dream. That's why I won't be coming home
I can't get past the first shot of you
Washing my face.
Yeah, pretending you,
Yeah.
thinking about you might shave, but you didn't, and
Yeah.
then just look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real quick cut stuff. Yeah, that was fun to
Okay.
make. The video was fun to make. I made that over, I think, in the winter of
It's all around your
this
house,
year.
basically.
Yeah. Just started filming things on my
bushes
phone and just cut it together. And I sent it to you before, I think.
Yeah.
Like a 9-minute noir piece, and it's terrible, but it was really fun to make. So I just took clips of that and just tried to create some weird, visual for
Hell
it.
yeah,
But
Danny.
I kind of like it, man. I'm excited for it to come out and
Kinda.
people can hear it. Well, I just like how weird it is and how different and how, I don't want to say like ambitious, but not in a kiss-ass way, just because it's so different and you're like created a character.
He's a bizarre dude. One thing
He's
I
a bizarre dude.
forgot to
I
mention.
love that.
Yes.
He has this fantasy that one day he's going to find his true love, but she's an alien from another planet that's going to come down to Earth and take him away into the galaxy.
So relatable.
I know. It's so
related.
So relatable.
I told you, it's niche as fuck.
All right, Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Go to Josie Records. Where else would you want to go?
Hell yeah.
Right? Record of Josie.
Yeah.
Or streaming wherever.
All the DSPs,
all
everything.
galaxies.
What's that?
All galaxies.
All galaxies.
Yeah, okay,
yes. Yeah. And I did probably 90% of all of the instruments and recording myself. I did reach out to a really great piano player that did acoustic piano, Mike Finkel, on a couple of tunes. Jason Davis and Pete Clagett play sax and trumpet respectively, and they were in the Bastards of Soul horn section. They played on a couple of tunes. And then Nick Earl from Polyphonic Spree, who is a wizard at guitar effects, did a bunch of like not standard guitar playing, but some crazy spacey effects that you'll hear if you listen to it. So it's got some it's interesting. You know what it is? It's a great record to put on late at night if you're by yourself with a brown drink.
Yeah.
And maybe you're into Mad Men, or if your lover's over and you want to try to make the moves. It's a good record.
I like that. I like the playing an album that they've never heard.
Yeah.
But it's intriguing, and it just makes you seem eclectic and
Yes,
interesting.
it's definitely that.
I don't even want to listen to this, but she doesn't have to know that. Hit play. It'll work.
100%.
Sir Daniel Esquire, it will get you laid.
Yeah, there you go. That could be. That's album 2.
It hasn't worked for me.
Album
And I am Sir Daniel Esquire. God damn it.
God damn it.
All right, move on.
Well, hold on. I just took a picture and tweeted it out because I'm listening to your whole story, but I can't look at either of you without this effing water feature just between you. It is just so peaceful.
We
and
can still see each other. Like, we're okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, my view is you guys need to be here.
It's
All
serene, isn't it?
All water
Yeah.
feature.
Anyway, I'm
All
sorry.
damn
Continue
fine.
on now.
We have a lot of, I would say, music celebrities on the crew.
Yeah,
I'm one.
I am too.
Are you?
By the way, if you're just joining us, we're right in the middle of the charcuterie board.
Yes.
Because we couldn't decide.
Hot
on the
news
meat.
segment.
Yeah.
So it's all these little stories. I was in a music video yesterday.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
I heard about
Okay.
this.
Big show.
What was your part?
Well, I didn't know. It was shot at the Texas Theater. It was for our buddy Paul.
You weren't playing keys?
Paul Shalda
From the Shaladas.
from the Shaladas. And he was
Who, by the way, Paul's solo record, the video that you shot, he's got a record coming out, I think, November, and he and I are on the same subsidiary label that the Sir Daniel stuff. We're label mates.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. But you never asked me to be in one of your videos.
I made my video
On the fucking phone.
on my couch.
TC and Mike Marshall were shooting it, and it was at Texas Theater, which is just awesome. The historic Texas Theater. Always fun to go to. Even cooler to go to when it's closed, and you get to hang out with Ashton and go to see all the nooks and crannies
Yes.
of the Texas Theater. Like, I actually found, so
Did he take you up to the old projector room?
we didn't go back to the projector room, no,
Okay.
but I saw the upstairs theater, which I'd actually never been to before. And behind the screen in the main theater, they have a space that's actually called behind the screen, and they will do shows back there. And you can set up like chairs and tables behind the screen at the Texas Theater and do like a small kind of a party thing, which I never even knew. I'd obviously never been back there, but he took us back there. He's like, dude, we can set this up. You can play a little acoustic thing. It's like a really cool little separate vibe thing that they have set up back there. But anyway, it was a Paul Shalda video, and the theme of the video was essentially that I don't know, I didn't get to see all of it, but like everywhere he goes, people are singing his song back to him, like the extras, so I knew I was gonna be an extra, but they gave me a featured role. I was a premier extra.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Look
So
at you.
They
You get your SAG card?
not yet, but I am checking the mailbox every hour. Just like when Cash bought that pair of panties online, you're checking the mailbox every hour to
Get that first whiff.
That first whiff. Cash did that. Cash Sirois.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He's sitting over there.
I don't even remember that
So
story.
Paul like runs out of the lobby and he runs into the theater to escape all these people singing to him, singing his own song to him, like he's trapped in his own head, that kind of thing. And he runs down the aisle. There's only one person sitting in the theater. It's my back.
No shit.
Yeah. And then he kind of runs up and looks at me, and I just kind of look at him, and I sing the one lyric. I don't remember what it was. But I sing the one lyric like right to his face.
Cool story,
his
bro.
eyes are fucking wide, and then he kind of runs back.
He's already got big, beautiful eyes anyway.
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
And we nailed it. It was awesome.
One take.
We did a bunch of takes.
Was it a oneer?
it could have been a oneer. I was fine. I nailed it the first time.
Yeah.
But then they did like zoom in, and then they did like the camera right here of my mouth doing the lyrics, like this far.
Did Machine shoot it?
I don't want to see
They
that.
had a third.
PC?
They were kind of directing it. They had another guy who was actually doing the shooting.
That's cool.
But it's cool. And I had my tiger shirt on that I wore the other day.
Yes.
Because I wore normal shit, and then I brought like some of this dumb shit. And I'm like, you want me to put this on? And I had a hat on. I'm like, look, why do I have this? So I did the crazy hair and the tiger shirt, as the character, whatever. So I'm kind of excited. I'm going to be in a music
That's
video.
very cool.
Like, I don't know.
Do you remember the name of the song?
It was probably the line I sang because it was written in the chorus, and I did forget the name of it.
Okay.
I did forget the lyrics.
That's on brand.
Look at you.
But it was cool. And it's cool to talk to
at you.
Ashton. And we might have a little work to do with the Texas Theater.
I love the
Cirque
Texas
Du
Theater.
Sirois show.
The best.
Yeah, it's very awesome. All right, you want to jump to that the show thing that I made you guys watch like an hour before?
I kind of do.
The show thing
I
that
think-
literally everybody is excited about watching in this effing town.
Okay,
I think that we'll have more to. I mean, I think we each saw maybe 1+ episodes, 1 or 2 episodes each.
I watched 2.
Okay, I watched 1 and about 1.5, and I think there's going to be more to say about it than we think there is.
So the show, see, this is interesting. The show is on Netflix. It's the Cowboys, America's team, the gambler and his Cowboys. And when this was like promoted, I'm like, all right. But the first thing I think of is how it applies to this show. And I'm like, you know what? Let's never even talk about it because every show, every station, they're all going to do this ad nauseum.
Now we have to.
And I was like, this is going to suck. This is just going to be a BJ piece of how cool Jerry is. It's called The Gambler and His Cowboys, right? So I'm like, whatever. And then I heard it was 8 parts. I'm like, Jesus, fucking relax, dude. 8 hours of this shit.
Yeah.
So that said, I started seeing some whispers online, and this afternoon, I'm like, screw it. I'll do the pilot real quick, see if you guys had time to do the pilot.
I watched the first one.
And I will just reveal my initial thoughts even before you guys go. I thought it was fucking awesome.
Buffo.
I thought it was
Buffo.
excellent. I automatically hit play the second episode and squeezed that in right before I came here. So I've seen the first 2. I think it's incredibly well done. I love it. And I don't know if we're about to get to the blowjob part and all this, and I don't know how they're going to handle post 90s success Cowboys, whatever, but this is behind the scenes people on, the triplets, Jerry Jones, the principal people. I heard a couple things that I'd never heard before. Anyway, from being concerned that this is just going to be a BJ piece about how cool Jerry is and how much money he makes,
Which it is.
and it might, as a whole, turn out to be that, but man, loved it. Even loved the first episode, which was mostly Jerry. Jerry was barely in the second episode. It was just like Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin,
Emmett Smith.
Smith.
The difficulty of your preconception thought or mine before watching it is everything that you said. And it's hard to separate what's happened unsuccessfully on the field for 20, 25 years from the fact that in reality, the Jerry Jones story is effing incredible. And I think we all have, to his detriment of what is the problem with the team, his story is effing incredible. And, there's some artistry involved in the first episode where I don't think that he is, actually in the oil. Thinking of him as an oil guy is like an old story, and then, he starts there, which he should, right? That's where he made enough money to even get into this fiasco. And I don't know how much he was actually, working the gauges behind the scenes. That
Wasn't.
He was an investor and he, whatever. But the fact that this guy turned his life into what it is now, separate from football, is an incredible story. Such a success. It is American freaking, dream history. And he absolutely deserves to be revered for that beyond measure. I mean, what he has turned anything. I mean, it's American capitalism, right? It's turning anything into something that is way beyond what anybody could have imagined. Even as big as a brand as America's team, it was nothing and it was in trouble. And he absolutely turned it around into what is the largest sports franchise in the world. So that cannot be taken away. And he deserves his freaking credit, And I thought it was produced incredibly well. And the way that they have begun to show the characters, and, you know, they're going to be introduced, and Michael Irvin and Jimmy Johnson and all that stuff, just really, really awesome. And then, the interesting little nuggets. And again, I was telling you guys, I've spent so much time at Valley Ranch when I came up, as a media person here. You know, I was just learning, and I was out of West Virginia. I was so happy to be in a big market. I was so happy to be covering the Dallas Cowboys. I was at Valley Ranch 3-4 times a week going to press conferences starting in 2002 or something like that. And the member berries, the feels that I got from watching them walk down the hall where that locker room used to be, and sitting in that room that just said Cowboys and back. And the fact that he was so Jerry on the day that everybody else was feeling funeral vibes for the end of Tom Landry, and his salesman out front, gonna do it all. Jimmy Johnson's gonna be the greatest thing that's ever happened to the Cowboys. And it was a fantastic story, and I cannot wait to watch more. It was really, really cool. And yes, it's going to be a story without a proper ending, but we'll see what happens. And I can't wait to go on for the ride. That was awesome.
If you're expecting objectivity out of this, I'm 1.5 episodes in. You will find absolutely none. It is an authorized fluff piece,
Right.
by Jerry Jones. He sanctioned all of this. It's on Netflix, and if you've watched Netflix much in the last couple of years, Netflix has a tendency to, they're basically turning in, now, keep in mind, they do a lot of really great, edgy programming, but I think they're also consumed by being the network television of streaming services. Their stuff is very wide appealing. It's very palatable to large audiences. And this piece so far is very that much side of what Netflix does, in my opinion. I feel like we're not going to get the full balanced story, and that's fine. This is Jerry. Jerry signed off on this thing with Netflix. He can do whatever he wants to with it. But it's a big, and look, and the negative stuff that shows so far on Jerry and the team, I feel like is very softened. I feel like the first episode and part of the second episode did for me is it sure did lay the framework for what everybody knows about Jerry today, that he ain't no fucking football man. That guy,
True.
That guy,
100% true.
Maybe rose to have a lot of power, maybe successful at marketing and relationships. I still don't know how good of a businessman he is.
Oh, come on.
I don't believe he's a very good football man at all.
I mean,
but the framework has been laid for us to see how all of that happened, where this guy surrounded himself with smart, good people that were great at the industry that they were in, and talented other people to work underneath them. That it was those were the elements of being a successful football team. Hang on, I know what you're going to say. In the period that he was here, and it happened really goddamn fast, because he took this thing over in '89, and 3 years later they won a Super Bowl, and that's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I feel like Jerry, in his mind, takes a lot more credit than he deserves for the work of other people, and that's no different than any other executive in any other corporation.
that's true.
And that's what he is. He is the executive of a corporation that I believe is more interested in his own power, having his football Camelot family to be in that power for a very long amount of time, and that's the focus. And then maybe winning Super Bowls is second or third, maybe second. If it's not second, then it's third below being rich as fuck. Yeah, I think he is a con man. I think he is I just don't think that he's as great as everybody thinks he is. But hey, somebody's got to fill that suit. Somebody's got to wear that suit. And why not be this dude from Arkansas that I knew that oil was coming up. No, fuck you. You're not some genius geologist, seismologist that knows how to find the perfect pocket of oil, Jerry. You got lucky and you turned an $800,000 oil rig into $100 million. And good for you, but you're lucky. And you probably had guys underneath you that were the smart ones that were doing all of that. You just got a little bit of cash and you got real fucking lucky. And I think you take a lot more credit than you deserve. And this is a fluff piece. And am I going to watch every second of it and love it? Hell yes, because you know what it does? It takes me back to that time when I was in my mid-20s and there was nothing bigger on the planet than the Dallas Cowboys when they were on that 4 or 5 year run. And it was glorious. And it was a soap opera every day. And it was a blast. So from that aspect, I'm enjoying it, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it. I could binge it tonight if I didn't have to go to sleep.
I guess I take or I'd argue with the fluff piece thing, and I think it will be a fluff piece as when you see the whole thing, because once you get past the third Super Bowl, there's nowhere to go.
And they're
Football-wise,
creeping up
it's
on
not.
it pretty quick.
So
Like,
they're going to offset the football failures of the last 30 years by the success of the franchise and Frisco and how you've changed America and blah, blah, blah. That has to happen. But right now, in the first 2 episodes, man, I'm in the cool part. And again, I wasn't here and I wasn't a Cowboy fan. Although we were Miami Hurricane fans back then.
Hell yeah.
And we're like, holy shit, Jimmy Johnson, that's our guy.
Yeah.
He's going here. So there were moments when I was like, fuck yeah, Cowboys. And I liked the Cowboys.
Because of that.
Yes, only because of Jimmy and Michael Irvin.
If you want
He's
to
a
credit
Hurricane
Jerry,
legend.
Sure. And if you want to credit Jerry as being the genius that hired Jimmy Johnson,
Okay, and that's where I
then-
want
I do.
then good for, he should get all the credit in the world for stabbing Landry in the back, as most people around here thought he was doing at the time. Landry needed to go. I fully agree with that. I'm not one of those people that thought they done Tom Landry wrong. I ain't liking the Cowboys the way they
There
done
was
Tom.
25 of those in the first episode.
And that was a big consensus among hardcore diehards back in the day, but I was fine with it. Things needed to change.
They did Tom Landry wrong. I mean, that guy's a legend. He absolutely should have.
I love it that
not-
they did it at Mia's, his favorite restaurant.
Yeah. It should not have
so
gone
cute.
down the way that it did. That being said, the thing that I took most from it, and again, you've heard this before to a certain extent, but Jerry deserves credit for, at the time, having the self-awareness to be like, and I think maybe it was Jimmy, the one that said it, that they're back to back. You handle the football, I'll handle the business. If Jerry Jones would have kept that thought process and the ego and the money and the stuff that comes with it, clouds, like anyone, we're talking about golfers and when they lose it, that's exactly what happened to him. He knew that he didn't know football. He knew that he had to hire the best.
Yep.
And he knew to let that thing happen. And then that poison, that drug
Then he
bleeds
decided,
into you.
Yeah, he decided that he did know football.
And then suddenly, and that's the difference, right? Is that when has he ever thought a head coach was so important as he did when he hired Jimmy Johnson? It's an afterthought. It has been an afterthought, except for when he hired Parcells, and he hired Parcells because he needed a new stadium. That was the only time where his personal interests were so intertwined with hiring the head coach that he put things aside in order to hire the best football man. It's the only time it happened since then. And that's what I found interesting from episode 1, is that he was in the frame of mind that I need to do this business thing right, change the whole way that the whole amazing America's Team brand has been and where it needs to go. You win football games.
And from the title of the thing to the sets, it's everything that annoys people from Dallas when they tune into a national broadcast. And it's like, oh, great, let's go see the Longhorns out in Las Colinas. Okay. Oh, wow, the Stockyards. What a novel idea. But I get it. You want this to have a mass audience. You got to play that shit up. And I just do also one real quick thing on Jerry may not be as great as he thinks he is. I love how every single thing that may be a questionable business move or something that was unpopular at the time, they've got to get camera on Jerry where he acts like this all-knowing wizard at Texas Hold'em that just is like, I knew, but we had the ace up our sleeve. And he just has, I'm just such a down home Texas, Arkansas boy. And, we thought we was going to lose, but I knew something that they didn't. And they turned over that card and it all worked out. It's like, you're a fucking river rider. You're not Doyle Brunson. Just stop. Stop with that bullshit.
Texas Dolly.
No.
But in hindsight, he is, because
I know, but
he turned X into X billion.
Yep.
He's in the Pro Football Hall of I understand exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
And you're right. It's hard to watch in hindsight. I'm like, but I knew we had this.
Yeah,
this was the plan all along.
Revisionist history from
revisionist history.
Yeah.
When that shit worked. Now I can say anything I want about it because it worked.
And it just speaks to our theory that everybody is always winging it.
Everyone's
all the
always
time.
winging it.
Sometimes you have $147 in your bank account and you're in your 50s. Other times you're buying the fucking Dallas Cowboys when you're 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, I did.
With $100 million in the bank. That drove me nuts.
I was 46 and I bought the Cowboys and I'm like, oof.
God damn it.
Fuck. I actually did this stretch and look at Christina. I'm like, Cirque's working out though. It's going really good.
We're going to have the tip jar.
It's going really good.
Tonight. They're going to put it on screen.
Save the shales.
There
Pop
it is.
the tip jar up. Hey, we'll buy a team.
Cover Cash's cancer with the tip jar.
We'll buy a team. Okay. Look, it's so easy to have this conversation, and we already have, and I don't want to say devolve because it's interesting as shit, but devolve it into fucking Jerry Jones. I'm just talking about this TV show.
Yeah.
And it's fucking awesome.
Right.
It's fun.
It's awesome.
It's fun.
And imagine the rest of the country who doesn't live this shit or have worked in Dallas media or in sports radio. We're a little closer than certainly the nation is and have been for a long time. And just the fact that we've set foot in Valley Ranch or been on a team flight or whatever, it's a little bit different. I imagine the nation is going to find this very, very interesting. And there was nothing really, other than out of Jerry's mouth, there wasn't really anything nice said about him in the first episode. Every old clip they used was like, screw these hillbillies from Arkansas.
I know, but it always
But yes,
ends
you're
with
right.
the Jerry redemption, like I showed them fuckers.
Yes, I agree. I agree. But, I mean, it took kind of balls to be like, hey, legend coach, bing, fly to Austin and pack your shit.
Yeah, you had a good 4-year run.
And bring in my guy.
Yep. You've owned the team since
agreed,
1989,
but,
and you had a really nice 4-year run.
I'll tell you this.
Where you weren't the football man, and you've had all of these wonderful pieces and a wealth of talent on the field.
Okay.
Great coaches.
Agree. And again,
then,
we're devolving into Jerry Jones.
I understand, but look, you can't have one without the other.
Okay, but
the picture has got to be in the frame.
If I'm on Team Jones for a minute, I'll tell you Team Sirois would really like to have one, maybe 3 Super Bowls in the last 30 years. That sounds fucking awesome.
I've never seen the Dolphins win a Super Bowl.
Anything in our lifetimes.
Yeah.
Just saying, I think there's even a other side of this coin where you people might want to be like, well, fuck, we did win those 3 Super Bowls, and I did enjoy them very much.
But I can also,
it's forgotten because you're fucking America's team, and you deserve more than the rest of us.
Yes.
So those were so long ago they don't even count. Well. It was fun for you when it happened, and it did count.
Yeah, they do count.
And most of us don't have shit.
Heck, you weren't even alive when your Dolphins got the one.
We have never seen the Dolphins win the Super Bowl.
Have you seen them in the Super Bowl?
Hell yeah, twice.
2 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, 82 and 84?
Yep. Yeah. And I say this to Cowboys fans right now. This thing could go on for a long time. They might not win for a long time. I might not see the Dolphins win a Super Bowl in my entire lifetime.
There's no way.
I've already lived through 30 freaking...
It's our time, baby.
Like 40 years.
No, not this year. But
okay.
Sometimes.
Oh, definitely not. No.
Sometime soon it'll be our time. It's all cyclical. It has to work itself out. We got a good 8-10 years still left in us.
Of life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just want to give him his credit because... we've heard the stories and whatever, but bro, it's incredible what he has done, what he has built. Any team since he has bought the franchise, any team could have gone on this ride and made all this money and won a couple Super Bowls and whatever. None of them have been as successful business-wise. When you say, I agree with a lot of the things you said, but questioning him as a businessman is not the bridge I want to frickin' die on. He is incredible.
Yes, my interpretation of business is somebody that like studies analytics and knows economics, and I think Jerry's I think his business is successful because he can talk to people and he has power.
He's a salesman, not a businessman.
That's what I think. I think he's and you know what? Sales is a pretty fucking big part of business. Trust me.
I don't see the difference.
CirqueDuSirois@gmail.com if you're a successful salesperson.
Yes.
Go ahead and email us. No fans though.
And no, Cash. He whispered, "I don't see. He doesn't see the difference," and he is right.
Oh,
in the modern world,
making things happen.
Business is relationships.
But no fans are like, fuck yes, 2 more billion in value.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
We're 12 billion now.
And that's the negative that everybody
No-
has going into watching this thing.
But-
Okay, great. That's the fluff piece that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to separate that to your point right now in that, okay. And this is deeper than this story's been told. It's beautifully produced. I love the ending of the first episode where, it comes up to Aikman and it's like, okay, this is where things turn. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. But I mean, another good point you made is you were talking about Netflix having, some stuff they do and some stuff they're just trying to create, whatever. It's actually the marriage of the two most excellent brands for creating something that's beautiful and consumable. It's cotton candy that I just have to have the next freaking fistful of. The Cowboys story with all this helicopters and the cheerleaders and the Super Bowls back in the day and then the story of the flipping the coin for $300,000 or whatever.
Right.
I'm sorry, man, that is easily consumable, and the two most excellent brands are combining for something that's going to be delicious.
And look, the negative stuff that's going to come up is unavoidable, but the negative stuff that they're going to deal with is going to be stuff that was that you can avoid because it was so newsworthy and documented and reported on by credible reporters. You're not going to hear about the flight attendant fun baby. You're not going to hear anything about restroom hookers is
Bathroom
bathroom
head pushing.
Yes, bathroom head pushing, as fake Jerry would call it. You're not going to hear any of that stuff that's kind of conjecture. You're not.
I
they're
agree.
not going to deal with any of the real dirty stuff that it's like you can't prove it, but you can, and you know it to be true, but you can't prove it. It's that kind of stuff. They're not going to touch any of that. And
Look,
ultimately, Jerry's going to come out looking like a
yes,
badass.
you're
I
right.
guess.
It's going to be a fluff piece in hindsight, but especially once you get done with the second episode.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jerry Jones, probably says 3 or 4 sentences in the second episode. It's all about Aikman.
It's the big
his
three.
journey.
Yep.
Irvin, Emmett, his first day here. And if you're just a Cowboy fan who wants the Cowboys to be good at football, which the fucking baseline of this entire conversation and Jerry Jones as a person, it's awesome to see behind the scenes shit of them sucking and them figuring it out. One of the coolest things is because Michael Irvin played for the Canes under Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson's now here as a coach. I never heard this before. And maybe
I agree. I didn't know either.
where Irvin, first off, when they suck, he's freaking out, yelling at people, and the old timers are like, "Fucking chill, kid. This is the pros." And then that next year, Michael Irvin, he's full of shit too, but
Jimmy didn't
not always.
qualify this, by the way, in his interview.
Michael Irvin basically said, "I slid him a piece of paper with the names of the veterans that we need to get the fuck up out of here."
And he said the next day they were gone, or within.
And they got cut, and
Yeah.
because they had that tight relationship, Jimmy knew that Irvin was that kind of guy. Michael Irvin's 20 whatever years old, and he's like, "This is the kind of fuckers we need out of here."
And again,
His work ethic preceded himself, though.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
He showed it.
Yeah, he did.
that is the point that Jerry has lost over the last 30 years is you get credit if you hire the right people who do their jobs and then you win. That's exactly what he did. He hired the best head coach who was unapologetic, not going to give any freaking inch.
Yep.
And then Michael Irvin tells Jimmy Johnson, and guess what? You're getting good information. You're doing things that you don't even touch, and the right decisions are made. Hire good people, let them do their effing job, and you then get the spoils. I've never understood that ego part of it is if you guys win the Super Bowl because you're a great head coach and you're a great GM and I'm the owner, I get to hold the trophy too.
Yeah.
And I'm the owner. And that's not enough.
I saw the talent and I
crazy.
hired you to
Right.
do this job.
Right.
And I got the best.
And if you don't show you're sad or say anything, you look even cooler.
Right.
It's like, fuck yeah, this was the puppet master of the whole thing. Not if you're like, well, I had a big hand in all these decisions.
And I need to be on the
Like,
sidelines.
put me on there,
and
interview
all of
me,
that.
please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it works better if you play it cool.
That drives me insane.
Madigan's, you got info.
Our light bright has been purchased.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And they requested that Codeine Cash assemble it live on camera. So maybe when we get back from the break,
on.
he wants it to say F cancer.
Oh,
Oh, you can do that, right?
we'll handle
Can
the
you
second
spell-
half of the show. And
Can you
Six
spell
letters.
F?
Can you spell F?
EFF.
Yep.
You can just
It
shorten
cost
it.
you some more light brights.
Yep.
Can I ask you real quick? Do you think are NFL coach? I'm sorry to keep doing this.
Thank you,
It's
by
just
the way.
too good.
No, go.
Are current NFL coaches
Thanks, Texas Carter.
as hard a MFers as Jimmy Johnson was?
No, nobody is hard.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that.
But is that mystified as well? Like Jimmy Johnson will cut any and that's all part of the lore of all of it. But I believe
I don't know if that shit works anymore. I don't know if
Well,
that shit
Jimmy
works.
said
Because I
it
hate to say, I think-
himself. He said they talked about what was training camp like, and he goes, "Well, you couldn't do training
Well,
camp.
you can't do it because
today
you can't
the way
wear
I do it."
pads that many days.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
No,
there's
it's
literal rules.
2-a-days. He's doing middle drill. He's.
But I think of Mike McDaniel, and I'm
Hey,
like,
man.
hey man, we're just
Hey,
working
man.
hard. Like the
We love
Dolphins
each
head
other.
coach or Schottenheimer
Hey,
even.
man, we got John Mayer to come in and give you guys a pep talk.
Yeah, he's brought his acoustic. Cool.
Sweet.
And Jimmy Johnson's like, fuck you! fucking off my fucking field.
Yeah,
And I'm like, is that already in the 90s, just a bygone era?
I think so.
I kind of think it is, and that's just society moving along, and this is fucking football.
Dan
Like,
Campbell exists.
I don't know if he does that.
Not like that.
I don't think
Man,
he does.
that
I
is
don't think it's
today's
like
version
that.
of that.
Yeah.
100%.
It's a lighter.
Chew
version,
off your
though.
kneecaps. I mean,
Yeah, but
come
that's
on.
just a quote in a press conference. That's not "fuck you, you're cut." Get off my field right now.
No, that's a little bit different.
And the Lions are doing that. The worst record in football, a little progress. Holy shit, Super Bowl time. I mean, they are the mirror sort of what the Cowboys did in the 90s if they actually pull it off.
Toughness does seep through everything, though, and it's got to begin somewhere. It's like when I've talked to you about this, I wish that the Cowboys at the beginning of training camp made a pact where they never said the word Super Bowl, which can't happen because of Jerry, right? We're not going to talk about Super Bowl. We're not going to talk about NFC Championship. We're not going to talk about anything. We're going to talk about winning the NFC East. Like if they just distilled everything down where they're like, we're going to beat the effing Giants, we're going to beat the Commanders, and we're going to freaking win the division. I don't give a shit about anything else. If you guys win the division, we'll get a home playoff game and then we'll talk.
Right.
Like resetting expectations instead of we are in a palace. We are in the Taj Mahal of football.
Right.
Yeah.
We are predisposed to being thought of as excellent. We are on prime time. All that bullshit doesn't mean anything because they don't beat anybody with any regularity.
But it's still every year. They're the featured team. They're the prime time. People still want to watch them, and it's
2 Thursdays from this week, right?
It's
the first game of the NFL season. Cowboys at Eagles.
We talk about it. Brand fucking loyalty, and I'll give Jerry every ounce of credit for this. And this may be his genius is he built that brand
Right.
to be where if you just see the star, you just go, buy
Right.
all the shit, go to the game.
Buy the shit.
We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. And there's millions of those motherfuckers out there.
Yeah. A sea of them. Anyway, through 2 episodes,
It's
I'm
good.
not
It's
kidding.
a lot
I'm
of fun,
giving
man.
it a high A, if not an A+.
Super enjoyable.
I mean, excellent. And I was worried it was just going to be kind of bullshit. Hopefully it doesn't turn into that, but through 2 episodes, it's absolutely excellent.
Depending on the Codeine, I'll watch an episode when I get home.
There you go.
You're never going to make
You
it.
will not remember it. All right, we're going to take a moment here. We have a couple of fun videos we need to watch, including I may have got drunk on a stream recently that you guys need to
Again?
debate. Dingu's Daily Instashare is coming up for all the fans of the shit
What?
that gets pumped down Dingu's magnifying glass button on his Instagram thing. We might even have a little mini game coming on. You people is coming up. If you're in chat or anywhere you want to drop any questions, please fire away. We'll have some fun with that. And then, we'll race marbles at the end of the show. And we got 2 people on deck with 2 wins. So it might be $1,000 night for old Codeine Cash.
This sucks.
This
2
does
people
suck,
have won
dog.
2 races.
Yep.
I don't like it.
All right, we'll be right back right here on the Cirque Du Sirois show.
Okay. You want to know the big news? bear with me, but we'll find out on the next episode, okay? The big news is coming. Just watch.
I damn did. I went to Chiba Hut today.
Did you?
Yep.
What'd you go with? The same?
Yeah. Pakalolo.
When are you going to branch out? I want you to branch out and try something different.
That's always my plan. I go into the Chiba Hut in Deep Ellum. That's mine. Deep Ellum, Fort Worth. Right in the middle of Fort Worth, too. But I go to the Deep Ellum one, and I come with a big plan because their menu is amazing, and there's 25 sandwiches that I would love. And then I panic, and then I'm like, oh, what do I get? And then I get the Pakalolo. Ham, cheese, pineapple, and this like sauce. I don't know what it is, like some sort of honey mustard deal. Cannot stop. And I ate the whole thing. I get the biggest one they got.
I went straight, I think it was like turkey, bacon, Swiss, whatever that sauce is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same one you had, but it was very specific to this sandwich. The
Yep.
bread, what are they
Garlic,
doing?
I don't even
Oh
know.
my God.
Toasted.
Incredible.
Chiba Hut, supporting what we do, but like try it once.
Like there it is, right there.
Try it once
Right there.
and tell me I'm wrong. Try Chiba Hut in Deep Ellum or the Fort Worth location.
You will stop going to those ding-dong chains.
Right.
If you try this place one time, you'll
Yeah.
realize, why did I ever go to or
Oh, I knew what the two were. I knew
why
what
would
they
you
were.
even go? Or you will stop going to those places if you try this place
Was
one
that
time.
one named after a state in the Northeast, the third one? No?
No,
Where there might be a boardwalk empire?
no.
That wasn't that one? I thought that was the third one.
Mm-mm. The third one was one that was down by the AAC. That is the worst sandwich on a fucking planet.
Do it again. Do the mumble again.
That one. Seriously, it's like
By the
there were times that I would be so hungry.
Oh, that's a person. Two men's names.
Yes,
Right?
I would just say, you know what? I'll eat when I get home. I'm going
I
to
don't wanna
skip
do that.
lunch today because that would have been my only option, and I would just starve.
Yep.
There'd have been a Chiba Hut there. Oh,
Pakalolo or whatever you like. Go to Chiba Hut. Support them because they support us. Look at this, Danny. Somebody sent you a gift.
sweet.
No joke.
For real? Who sent it?
I had the name at some point
Maybe it's on the envelope. Let's see.
because we talked about this.
I'll get the name. 1 second.
You said you had a shitty one,
Okay.
and they just immediately sent you.
Oh, dude, is this like yours?
I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it.
Okay, this
I don't know. Is there,
I do have the shittiest sleep mask on the planet. This one looks like headphones.
oh my God.
What is this? This is
Dude, that's even fancier than mine.
headphones and a mask.
But it's still going to work. I bet they're
Oh
going to be
my.
soft.
This gift is from Chris K.
Chris, you nice man or woman.
Because we
Look at
do
this. It's Bluetooth headphones with a sleep mask.
Cirque Consumer Reports around here where we tell you stuff that we use that
Thank
you should.
you.
And I turned a couple years ago into sleep mask guy. Can I just see that?
Yeah, please.
Do you mind if I put it on?
Encourage you to
Really?
do so. Yeah.
We do.
Just don't stretch it out with your big pumpkin head.
We turned it. I turned into a sleep mask guy. I'm gonna put it real loose just in case because I don't want to stretch out my
That's
big
fine.
pumpkin head. And now I can't live without it.
Oh wait, it's it. Yep.
Oh, it's 100% got.
Noise blocking with earmuffs.
Dude, you're gonna freak.
I'm gonna shit my pants, right?
Yeah.
Is it all blacked out?
Yeah, completely. Whole nose, everything.
You look great.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's serious because that's got real legit
Yeah.
headphones on it. Oh
Yeah,
my God,
I don't
that's
think
top
it's
of the line.
I don't think it's Bluetooth. I think it's just like earmuffs that cancel out the noise. That is incredible.
Thank you, Chris.
Hmm.
That's very sweet of you.
Man,
How nice is that? How nice are our people?
people are nice.
All right.
You know? Aren't they?
Who was it that forked out $50 for cash to get to work that whole break?
That was Texas Carter.
Of
And we actually
course.
got a couple more Venmos. I want to shout a couple people out. Shout out Jose, Mary, Brandon, Eric, and Bill.
For real. The tip,
Are those tips?
the tip jar's up
Thank
there.
you so much, you guys.
As Danny once said, anything this stupid should be free forever. And we are not going to do the Patreon option. We're not going to do any of that.
Yet.
We're not that good. I mean, Dumb Zone, they do Patreon, and they're awesome. And they have incredible guests.
They actually, yeah, they have good shows.
Like, sign up for their Patreon, 100%. But this 2 nights a week is going to be free forever. But if you want to throw something in the tip jar, we certainly appreciate that. All right, so what does that say?
All right.
F Cancun.
It says
You fucked it? Did you fucking Cancun cash?
It says F cancer. I didn't put the black thing behind it. I was panicking. But then also Madigan dumped all the $50 things into the everywhere.
It was a quick
And they got in my
turnaround.
drink.
It's garnish.
The light, the light,
All
right
the little light bright things are in my
bucket
effing
in the bottom of
drink.
your drink.
Yeah.
Don't choke on one of those.
I offered
don't-
to fish them out.
Don't choke
Thank you.
on light bright pegs in your Codeine Manhattan over there.
Speaking of, is it Thursday? When
I did the best I could.
Our special guest with another special guest in studio Thursday. If you want to join us in studio, again, Dumb Zone taught us this one too. It's $500 for two people to come and chill in studio with us any Tuesday or Thursday night. I think every Thursday is booked for this month, something like that. But a lot of Tuesdays are open. If you want to come hang with us, please come hang with us. We have a lot of fun. And honestly, we usually sit back here for an hour after the damn show and have some drinks and answer old ticket questions or whatever the hell's on anyone's mind.
Tell them what Mike Reiner's really like behind the scenes.
Exactly. You still talk to those guys, or? But we'd love to have you in studio, and we do have somebody coming in studio this Thursday that wanted to go above and beyond. So that person was like, "Would it be weird if I brought a professional bartender?"
Is that happening?
I believe that's Thursday, right?
That's
Really?
Thursday. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're sitting right outside
Holy
of that,
shit.
right outside of that door, but like in view of us, I would assume like a table with a
Yeah.
bar, and hopefully they're dressed up in a little tuxedo or
I
something
hope
nice.
so too, because I got a camera ready to point at them.
And they're going to just be making us fancy cocktails throughout the show.
Oh, perfect.
On
That helps the
Thursday.
show. That helps the show.
It's what we dreamed this would be one
this is
day,
what we
like
need.
every night.
Yes, fancy cocktails. They even asked us, like, what do you want? I'm like, I can do old fashions all night. So they're going to be lugging oranges up here. Poor bartender's like, fucking old fashioned, really? So anyway, if you want to join us, Cirque Du Sirois at gmail.com. You can come hang out with us if you're interested in sponsoring or being a part of the show, or just have any questions or comments about the
Yeah,
show.
make a long-winded question or comment, and perhaps
whatever you
we will decipher it and break it down.
Whatever's on your mind, participate in the show by using that email or hitting us up on Reddit, whatever you like. We're around. We have two videos we have to show real quick before we get to Dingu's Daily Insta Share, which I think might have a theme now that I've seen two of them.
Nah.
But we'll see after the third one. These are just random ass videos. First one I saw on, I don't know if it was Klay Thompson or Megan Thee Stallion, his lover that he's taken on.
Megan.
Cash the other day said, next time I shake Klay Thompson's hand at Media Day.
Don't be gross.
No, okay, but yes, but essentially it was someone that has felt the touch of Megan Thee Stallion. Or he said it weird. I'm just like, that's strange. But
Isn't
also,
Pretty
Klay
much holding her
Thompson?
ass.
I mean, isn't shaking hands with one of the Splash Brothers enough? Enough
No,
celebrity?
Not for me.
no.
You need to double dip.
You have to Kevin Bacon this thing to every ass.
They aren't the brothers.
Every ass it hath thwacked in the past. But they released this video, and there's a food combination on it that I've had kind of burned in my head all day. This is our fighting Dallas Maverick, Klay Thompson, and this is his new favorite food. And anytime you talk about food, it's interesting. So here you go.
It is the best thing I've ever tasted. My favorite meal. Catfish, spaghetti, and Hawaiian rolls. And it just goes down.
I'm sorry, what?
Baby, what is giving? It's giving greatness. Oh, chill. Oh, chill.
Looks good, babe.
It was amazing. Didn't stand a chance. No, this. My favorite meal. Who would have thought?
Oh, he said it again. His favorite meal is catfish, spaghetti, and red sauce.
And Hawaiian
And
rolls.
Hawaiian rolls.
Right, but the marinara being on the spaghetti is what. So
He calls
never-
it red sauce, though.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with that mix.
It's something I've never heard paired before.
Exactly.
Fried catfish and
I guess
spaghetti.
seafood and spaghetti. I mean, there are like, calamari.
Squid.
pasta dish,
shrimp
It's got some-
Alfredo.
Yeah.
There's assorted
But
seafood.
typically with red sauce, you don't go
Right.
seafood. Typically,
So it's a bowl for our audio listeners, and we appreciate you listening via audio tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, everybody. A bowl of pasta, red sauce, and then just a giant catfish fillet on top with a couple King's Hawaiian little sweet rolls next to
And I
it.
think the thing that was odd is he was, and which trust me, I put it on everything. He had Louisiana hot sauce too. for his
That
catfish.
makes everything
No
better.
problems. Yeah.
Makes everything better.
Full support.
By the
Oh,
way,
you're anti that?
like a
No,
spicy
no,
carbonara.
no. Crystal's the best brand though. You can find that. That's my favorite.
He's the king of spice.
Yeah, I
so
don't know.
he is authorized to comment or rebut.
That's
you.
fine. That's fine.
But I
You said
think that's
crystals?
crystal.
Yeah, I know
really
crystal. I know.
good.
Yeah, no, I
like it better than the official Louisiana hot sauce.
Well, you're not saying Tabasco?
Tabasco's not Louisiana hot sauce.
Well, what
bro.
is? Oh, the Louisiana
Yeah,
hot sauce.
it's a particular
Oh,
taste.
no, I like it better than the Louisiana hot sauce. Yes.
I actually think Tabasco is from Louisiana.
It may be, but it's not considered a Louisiana hot sauce.
Well, the other one is
It's a
called
pepper
Louisiana
sauce.
hot sauce.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
the
hard
brand.
to argue with that.
Yeah. The red and yellow and blue bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm particular to a couple of what's the Mexican hot sauce with a wooden.
Oh, that's Cholula.
Yeah, I'm kind of hot on that
Danny
right now.
shook
And I
his
love
head.
sriracha.
No.
Danny shook
I
his
love
head.
Cholula.
As far as the Mexican hot sauces go, and a cook taught this to me way back in the day, is Tapatio. That's the jam.
I love Tapatio.
No, that is great.
Tapatio is better.
White,
I like it better than
red
Cholula.
top.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Cholula a lot.
It's fine, but
Okay.
Tapatio is
It's
just got
fine.
something better.
Can I show you guys my pee?
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Because you're going to yell at me, but I do love some Frank's Red Hot.
No, that's the best for wings.
I imagine some of
In
you
cooking of wings.
spicy boys probably call that the pee department or like the
No.
Because it's really not spicy. It's just kind of flavor.
Yeah.
And it's really odd that it's called Red Hot because it's the furthest thing from.
When I'm making my wings
I love some Frank's.
and fry them up, and then
It's a real buttery based sauce, right?
Yes.
The wing sauce.
Is it?
Yeah.
well,
yeah.
I actually use Frank's and add butter,
More
and then
butter?
some Cajun seasoning, and then distill that down, and that is my secret sauce for when I make wings.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Now that you know the truth.
Nope. You just told hundreds of people,
No, that's okay. Enjoy it at your own house.
dozens of people.
Please do.
Clay Thompson has had more successes than any of us combined have ever had.
Well,
So, should
And
we
he's got Megan the Stallion cooking it for him.
Megan the Stallion?
You think
The
she cooked
Stallion.
that? Did
Megan
she cook
the
that?
chef.
I think she
That's
did.
what the caption was on
Yes,
her post.
and she did say like she
Her stories.
presented it. And
no, that was clearly her.
Okay.
Yeah, no. She made it for him.
So
She
Because
makes a
there's
nice
even a clip
catfish
where he's
fillet?
like, "You made this for me, baby?" And she was like, "Yeah." And that's how they said
Well,
it.
doing the
We don't-
voice.
we don't do the
doing the
voice.
voice. We don't do the voice.
We
I
don't
what
do the
voice?
voice.
You know which
I was
voice.
talking like a woman and a man
Mhm.
who love each other.
A
And a
Southern
man.
woman.
But that does paint his reaction. What else is he going to say?
What, catfish
This is
and
shit.
spaghetti? I mean, I'm
This
willing
is
to try it.
garbage. I want a frickin' pizza.
Yeah,
He
has to
can't
like-
say that.
Especially if she's like,
Does
"This is my
he
favorite
really-
thing. It's a little weird, but you're gonna love this. This is my
Does
favorite
he
thing."
really
I've
like catfish?
What I'm saying is
spaghetti?
maybe Megan's onto something and we're missing
That's
out.
kind of my point.
All right, I'm back on.
And
Let's try
he
it.
and Megan the Stallion have both had more success than us. They know more. They're better people than us. They're better humans.
I have an idea. You guys come to my house,
Okay.
and then Chef X prepares that dish.
Fine, he's available. He would
That
know-
might
A
that
golden
might be the worst.
spatula feature,
Step one:
featured film.
find a fish.
Go fishing at White Rock Lake.
Cut that fish open and get the meat out. Figure out how to fry it,
Figure out.
and then off you go. All right. Another video. This is maybe only funny to me and Cash. I really don't know. But he does the Collectible Network. And if you want to participate in a break on the Collectible Network, please support him, whatever. It's super fun. You can get some cool cards. We pulled a $1,000 card on Sunday.
No shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Fact.
Reese Sachet, the rookie for the Hawks, right? Mm-hmm. Numbered to 5, $1,000 cards. Whoever bought the Hawks bought them for $50 or whatever, and they got a card worth $1,000.
Rookie card
It out.
autograph to 5, Daniel.
To 5, Daniel.
Amazing.
There's only 5 of them.
But I will say, it's a slot machine you're playing.
We need to do
Sometimes
a-
it doesn't work out.
We need to do a Cirque break and let me name all the Euro NBA players.
Yeah, we can do it.
We
But
should actually open that pack of might be over here. The pack of sumo cards and let Danny tell us. I
Ugh.
Yokozuna.
So he had 4 breaks on Sunday, which, believe it or not, I mean, we do a couple hours here. It's taxing. He's opening cards. There's a lot of shit to do, a lot of moving parts behind the scenes. It's not an easy job. And he's like, dude,
I
if
have
you-
no idea what you're about to show.
no, it's fine. It's on me. It's not on you.
Okay.
It's highlighting me. Believe it or not, I cut a piece of video that highlights me.
Oh,
But unlike the
Oh, you cut it, Mikey?
unlike the Cowboys doc, this
Good
isn't
point.
going to make Mikey look favorable.
I don't know.
Let's see.
So I showed up and I had some drinks the night before and I felt like hell. But normally on the breaks, we'll have some coffee, some cocktails, and get through the thing, have a good time out of it. And the chat pressures you to drink a little bit sometimes. So,
okay.
so this will go from me being hungover, basically not wanting to drink, being pressured into drinking because of the chat, and then having a little bit of a buzz as we sing a famous football song.
Oh, shit.
I think there needs to be more alcohol options to drink. Miami has the Dolphins. Because I kind of want to have a drink, but absolutely nothing sounds good. The greatest football team. Shay'll take a shot. Oh, shit, it's Johnny B saying Shay'll take a shot. I got to do it for him.
There you go.
And I take the ball from goal to goal, like no one's ever seen.
Do it before I open this thing.
There's
Good
my
man.
shot.
They're both in the air, and they're on the ground, and they're always in control.
You guys all have vibes because Mike Sirois.
Say Miami, you're talking
Super Bowl, 'cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins #1. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
So, yeah, serious sports cards.
I give y'all some subtle foreshadowing throughout the.
Yeah, I like the cut.
Miami's in Florida, right?
Yeah, it still is.
Why were you singing that with a, I don't know, a Northern Irish accent?
Never been done.
Miami Dolphins.
Could have been the Jameson. Could have been the Jameson.
Amazing.
So I did a shot or two at Jameson, and then next thing you know, we're singing the Dolphin theme song, which I did think was just funny to yell with the paint.
Yeah, you just
scream
freaked at the
and
end. What am I doing? And I'm getting out of there with yelling.
and then leave.
Well, thank you for coming and spending time with me, Mikey, on
problem.
Sunday. I appreciate your effort, your talents, and your work almost as much as I appreciate the talents of Daniel Esquire. No, I was not going to go to a commercial.
I didn't think that he was doing much. I saw you doing a lot of work and
I
you
was doing a lot.
doing very little.
I was reading the chat. I was keeping everybody posted on everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was doing plenty.
That's called an everyday.
It looked like you were going through some inventory.
Aren't we all?
Wingman.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, fun videos, and these tend to be fun. I don't know what we got coming up, but it's time for Dingu's Daily InstaShare.
And now it's time for Dingo's Daily InstaShare on CDS.
Okay, what this is when you go to your Instagram and say you want to search for something and there's the little magnifying glass, you click it.
Mm-hmm.
And what comes up
Explore.
are things that
you like.
that they think that you like.
Right.
Right?
The computer with the brain power of 10 million brains.
Yes.
They think you like this stuff. You probably don't.
Yeah.
But maybe.
But I mean, whatever. That's what this computer that could beat Bobby Fischer in chess thinks you like.
Right. It's the things that Instagram thinks that I like. And most of it is music related. It's keyboard stuff or old cars. And like, for
Keyboard
example, the last one we played was a young woman that was test driving one of the new Ford Broncos and testing out the suspension system. I thought that was fascinating. And more often than not, I will send these to Mikey and just say, hey, check this out. This was on my Instagram today.
Because Mikey loves cars.
The problem is I think I'm getting characterized over here for having a certain, I don't know, fetish or something. I don't notice these things, but Mikey's like, oh, okay, you're just being dirty, and I don't really get what he's saying. Okay, so look, I brought one today that is strictly about music.
Okay,
This one popped right up when I hit the little magnifying glass to search, and I recorded this video. We're going to play it now. This is a woman who is teaching us or performing a wonderful classic number on the upright bass and singing along. It's really cool. I think you guys will be blown away by this.
Show me the talent.
Yep.
Maybe I can live to love you as long as I want to.
I like that part.
Life isn't long enough, baby, but I can love you as long as I live.
Talented.
Maybe I can give you diamonds and things like I want to, but I can promise you, baby,
I think she's Italian,
I
maybe?
won't want to as long as I live.
Could be.
There you go. See? Isn't that nice?
A talented musician.
Very talented musician playing an upright bass and singing in what sounded like her native accent.
Uh-oh. We have to be kicked off.
Are we kicked off?
That's just the lights.
There's no way
none
that
of the
stream
big stuff
survived
runs
that.
through
All right.
there.
Anyway, I hope you guys
Sorry,
enjoyed
guys.
my most recent InstaShare.
Maybe one of her tits hit the light switch.
That's
What
my guess.
are you talking about?
What are you?
I thought we were friends. I was clearly Mistaken.
Are we?
Are we on?
Did we survive that?
Are we on the air?
Yes,
we
it was
did.
just the lights.
Okay.
was
And that
scary.
camera.
That feels like a
Middle
bet
camera.
that should have been a payoff.
We're good now. Oh, we've got a bet payoff.
For our
buddy.
audio listeners, we lost power in the studio due to Madigan rolling over a power cord, and we think we are still live.
We are still live. It was
okay.
just the lights.
Oh, God. But Danny disappeared too, so. All right, cool.
But I'm back.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, our Italian-based
Daniel.
princess. She
Yep.
did not disappear.
It worked.
Mm-hmm.
If your lighting goes south, that's one thing. And
Right.
You should probably call somebody.
Yep.
You know, I don't know who. Maybe on Thursday we'll tell you who to call. CirqueDuSirois@gmail.com if you're a lighting expert that wants to get the word out about your quality services. But I'll tell you what, if something's wrong with this roof, the roof at my house, the roof at Dingu's house, even the big-ass roof in your palace in the sky.
I know.
They do commercial work.
It's Jam Roofing,
That's
baby.
right.
It's jamdfw.com.
Not only are they jamdfw.com, they're Jeff and Matt, and they are our new best friends.
Yeah.
Speaking of guys that hung out with us late night, that was a blast, hanging out with sweet Matt.
We've hung out with people that aren't fun.
Yeah.
Not recently.
No.
The last handful have been all awesome.
Yeah.
But Matt was the coolest.
Matt's super cool.
Because he's cooler than us, too.
Yeah.
So it was more just us asking him questions about his assorted jobs.
He probably wanted to ask us lots of questions
Yeah.
about old radio stories, but we're just beating his ass about roofing and police work.
Police work. He's a bad dude.
Bad dude, yeah. So, Matt is in law enforcement. Don't need to say when or how or where, but he also has a awesome roofing career with his buddy Jeff, and they built their career in roofing on doing things the right way, doing things in a very meticulous manner, just like they would be doing with their police work. And Jeff used to be an insurance adjuster, knows how to talk to carriers, knows how to negotiate to get you exactly what you deserve from your policy. You don't have to deal with any of that stuff. Now, I know it's the middle of freaking August. It's hotter than stew outside, and there's no hail. So, yeah, you don't know whether your roof's in great shape or not if you haven't had it checked recently. So, look, call them or go 469-890-6848 or go to jamdfw.com. Tell them you heard about them on Cirque. They'll come out to your house and just do an inspection of your roof for free.
Yep.
So if there's anything going on, some of your vents are maybe coming detached, they'll get those secured. If you got old bad nails that are coming out, they'll replace those, get you all set up, and let you know how much life you have left on your roof. So when and if the next big hailstorm comes, you'll know what to expect. But look, that's not all they do, man. Mikey, you've got their website up right now. They do tons of other things. So if you don't need your roof fixed, some of these may apply to your home needs.
I need a fence done at my house because I have two giant idiot dogs.
Matt told us himself they can do that.
That if no matter who walks by, these dumb dogs jump on my damn fence, and then after years, then the sun damage on the wood, they get dry. And yes, I'm not the most handy dude, but I can.
You are not.
I can nail boards into wood. So I went and got the wood, but then the wood stake is like rotted and it's cemented in, so it's like a level that I don't really know how to deal with. Matt was like, yes, we can handle that, no problem at all. Whether it's a small part of your fence or a redo of the whole fence. I have this dream of the fence that goes all the way around, and then even like the sliding thing for my car, which I know does get expensive, but Jam Roofing is going to do it at a lower price, and they're going to work with the insurance company and make it cost you less, bottom line. So they're coming out to my house very soon to fix, I don't want to say my dream fence because that's like weird homeowner guy, but I do have dreams about what my fence can look like, and I'm getting it done with Jam DFW. Skylight installations, they can do that if you want to pop a hole in your roof and get some natural light in there. Attic ventilation, solar setups.
That's something we don't have a shortage of, and it's sun right now.
Right.
Yep.
So if you want the full like solar panels on your roof, or it's something you're considering, Jam Roofing does that as well. Good dudes.
The best.
Handle everything. And can do pretty much everything and can be trusted. We love it. We appreciate Jam DFW. JamDFW.com, or as Danny said, 469-890-6848 is their phone number. Jam DFW.
I love roof.
He loves roof, and he loves codeine. Okay?
It's true.
If you missed the beginning of the show, Cash has had 2 surgeries in the last 2 days.
I love roof.
And he's hopped up on pills.
I love
now
roof.
vodka, and he's also swallowed a couple of Light Bright pieces.
Those are the best. I don't like to do microdosing on microparticles of plastic like everyone else does.
Right.
I just
very
eat
hot.
chunks of actual 70s plastic.
Yes.
Like, let's just
The good
cut
shit.
to the
It's
chase.
a great strategy.
Straight to my veins. I'm not going to bullshit around.
The good shit. All right. She's full of ideas. We never know how it's going to go. They're always fun. They're always weird. I don't see a fucking map, and we're not holding darts.
Yeah, this
So I don't
idea
think
already
we're-
is better than,
Lower risk
better than the last
game
one.
today.
I don't think we're throwing dangerous projectiles today, but Madigan has something fun for us. And all I know is it's called Rush or Flush.
Woo! Rush or Flush. A game where we have some fun.
Do it live.
Somebody worked
I didn't know
mostly
if we were
on
going to do
the
a song or not. I had to prep.
somebody worked mostly on the graphic portion of the open.
Do it live.
Woo! She said.
So, Rush or Flush is a game that I feel is relevant right now because it is sorority recruitment and fraternity recruitment. I was an 80 Pi. Cash was a Delta Chi.
Boom.
Boom. Look at me and my memory.
Danny and I didn't have to buy our friends.
Y'all were
That's
enrolled
right.
in college.
I dropped out after a semester.
What a cliche about the
Best
sorority
friends of my
and
life.
I
No
know.
problem.
I'm like, you're going to
People
tell
who-
me I had to pay that much to not like half of them? No, I'm kidding.
It is.
They're all
It
great
is
women.
the season of watching girls all dressed the same doing some weird dance in front
Rush
of their house.
Talk.
What is it? Rush.
Or they call it Rush Talk.
Okay, and they're all have a synchronized dance, and they all go crazy. I don't know why those are popping up. They're popping up on Danny's Instagram feed. He keeps telling me about those.
Bob Engel says KA. That was our mortal enemies at the University of Florida.
That Kappa Alpha.
Yeah, they lived right next door to us. We got in fights.
You really get in fights?
Absolutely.
Is that where you
With-
found out you had the golden shoulder?
With fists and feet?
Did you win?
Did you pull hair?
Yeah, I won, man.
Did you ever do like the olive in your butt, and then everyone races, and if you lose, you have to eat the olive? Like I always hear that shit with fraternities, right?
No, we did paddle spanking though.
You did do that?
There's
Paddle
there is an
spanking.
epic
That's a
epic
crime.
picture of me. Oh, it is absolutely a crime.
That's hazing.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a full, I mean, just all the way follow through.
Oh, whipping somebody?
Yep. I gotta find that.
Okay, so back to the game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. This is Rush or Flush.
I thought
Does
it
that
was
not
Rush or
apply?
Flush.
Yeah, it's not talking about your hazing stories.
All right. Well, I mean, they do the game, I guess.
So since it is sorority recruitment right now, and I went through this shit for 4 years, I wanted to show y'all some photos of outfits that I wore to these work week events. So the work week is when they theme it weird. You're required to do dances. You have like 2 hours of media time every day. So you're there 8 to 8, like learning choreographed dances, songs,
8
how-
to 8.
how
That's
to post
nightmare.
on social media, how to have conversations with the girl, how to get the right information out of your conversation. Like, and I think that's why I got my job, because I can recruit like a motherfucker.
This is
it's true.
information. This is actually schooling. This is great.
I think this is good.
We're marketing. We're
back to
You
school.
learn a lot. And my sorority was really successful on our social media in the years that I was in it. We got sponsored by Poppy, we got sponsored by Celsius, Taco Bell, like just a
Poppy,
bunch of
Cirque Du
random.
Sirois at gmail.com.
And so we would just send him a picture of us holding their thing, and our TikTok would blow up, and they'd get the publicity. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm going to show you pictures of me dressed up. Y'all are going to guess the theme of the day that I was dressed like this. So
Okay.
what was the theme?
Okay.
And then y'all are going to vote whether you like it or don't. So
Oh.
whether you would rush 80 Pi or you would flush 80 Pi.
Disco.
I like it.
All right.
And it rhymes.
Here's our first one.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So this is me. Hey.
I went out with an 80 pie.
Okay.
I bet
Ricky,
she was
let's
really
not get
fun and
goofy.
outgoing.
She was fantastic.
The
Boy.
theme. We have to determine.
I'm
the
sorry. Yeah.
theme.
Thank you.
Yes, the theme.
Okay. I'm ready. My guess is Die Hard 2 sandwich board themed.
Oh God, that is a great. There's no way that's
Oh
right,
my
but
God.
that is a fantastic.
So at this point, the
That
oldest
guess
person in
is
my sorority was
awesome.
born in 2001.
Okay.
Oh my God, that is such a great,
Just to
great
put in
guess.
perspective.
If you white out
Yes,
the
this is
letters.
Texas State 80 Pi for everybody who's asking.
I mean, it's shaped kind of like a large intestine.
Okay.
I was gonna go with wave or possible tampon.
Oh.
It is a Mr. Clean magic eraser.
Oh, it
The theme was so fresh, so clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Rush.
Yeah, rush that one.
We had two friends dressed as Mr. Clean. My beautiful friend Kira with alopecia, and our friend Carrie, who just loves a good bit.
I love a magic
So
eraser.
this is them using the
Those
magic
things,
eraser.
Things freaking work too,
They
man.
are. They're
Yep.
awesome.
Those things freaking work.
Yeah, it's true.
Theme.
All right, here's our next outfit.
Yeah.
It's got to be Joe Dirt.
Okay, that's the first thing I thought.
But
But then I thought, well,
guitar guitars on it. I mean,
God, Joe Dirt is a good. Now I can't not think Joe Dirt.
Is that an Eagles shirt?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm going to go with Joe Dirt, right? I mean, that's the obvious.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Tennessee themed.
70s retro.
Go ahead and flip it, Phil. It is wigging out.
Wigging out.
Everybody had to buy a wig, and I obviously went for the mullet instead of the colorful bob.
Boy, they all went for the colorful bob.
They all went for the colorful bob, and this was COVID, so I had a mask on when I walked in, and literally nobody recognized me. It was humbling, but it's okay.
It's a good costume. You know what?
you.
Rush that bitch.
Thank you.
You know what? Rush it.
I was going to say rush or flush.
Cash?
Flush.
Okay. He flushed
because
it.
he's bald and he doesn't have hair and he's jealous.
Yeah.
Next outfit.
Kid Rock.
Axl Rose?
No. That is Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
That is Guy Fieri. Oh, well, no, the hair's too long, but I don't know if she... The
Redneck Riviera.
What?
Okay. I'll go the theme is Florabama.
Oh, God, that is good. But she's in Texas, so that doesn't make sense. I hate Bud Light.
Is that a headband? I think it's well, with the hair long. I mean, it's got to be Axl Rose, right?
But she has a visor with the Guy Fieri hair in it.
Okay.
And do you think from the perspective of a young sorority woman picking out these themes, they're not going to be like, ooh, Axl Rose theme.
Right. That doesn't make sense.
Cool theme.
Cool theme,
Jessica.
That's definitely Fieri, right?
That's not Fiat.
It can't be. Well, she has a
Is he not getting it?
on there.
It's diners, drive-ins, and dives.
He can guess. Okay.
Triple D.
Okay.
Well,
Redneck.
You're the closest, Danny. It was, instead of ACDC, it was ADPI for ADPI. And so it was just flames, leather, biker.
Okay.
And I went with Guy Fieri. And my shirt didn't come in time, so I had to make it. So it really didn't eat. One of my friends, Carrie, next to me, you can kind of see her on the left. It
really didn't eat.
She fit the bit.
So you were dressed as Guy Fieri?
I was, yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go. It didn't eat, though.
Flush.
All right. I have one more to show y'all.
Nerd alert.
I love it. Now, see, that would have been my high school girlfriend.
Pam. This is called Pam.
Yep. Hi, Pam.
Pam themed. She's just wearing some sort of button-down shirt, but the hair is bizarre. It's very grandma hair, right?
Amazon special.
So she's got a short wig on, a long button-down shirt, and shorts, and looks like a dork.
Looks like a dork, like a little, kind of a male, which I'm thinking is going to play into it. I'm going to say this is your sorority's Martin Short theme this night.
Everyone is included.
Love is love theme.
Gosh, Office themed. The Office again, a show that was probably done before you were born. Yeah, something Office themed.
I was Alan from Barbie. No one's seen Barbie in the room.
I've seen it.
Alan
I've seen
was,
Barbie.
yeah.
Really?
They tried to make Ken a friend, and they named him Alan, and none sold. So he was
That's
kind of only in the movie. He keeps getting forgot. He keeps getting left out.
Or
Okay.
Alan.
So
And somebody already signed up for Ken, so I took Alan.
But it's Barbie, though. That
Yes,
picture did
find
not.
your dream home.
That picture.
Oh, do Barbie hands.
No,
Go back. Go back, Phil.
No, you don't have to.
Every
That's
there's
form.
100 girls in that picture.
Wearing
93
Barbie
of them
pink-
dressed as Barbie.
Right.
And you're dressed as some dude named
How the
Glenn.
shit are we supposed to
Alan.
get the Barbie from your picture? You're a genius for going
Never heard of
zagging.
making a game hard?
Everyone is zigging. You zagged.
She
I
did.
love
I
that.
zag constantly.
I love that.
If I didn't zag, they'd be disappointed. They're like, "Where's your other costume?" I'm like, sorry, I want to feel cute today.
You know what? I was going to flush it, but I'm rushing it. I am rushing that one. Good work.
Yes.
Good work.
Flush or rush, man.
I'm rushing that one.
Was that it?
I like the wig.
Did we
If you-
win?
As soon as you vote.
Theme.
Theme.
Oh
Theme.
my God, he saw the word.
So
so
on
high.
this
And he just
day,
fucking said
we
it.
So
filmed a
drugged
TikTok.
out.
You can go to the next one.
Holy shit.
That did pretty good. Almost 1 million views.
We viral.
What the fuck? Why aren't you
157.6K
posting from our
likes.
account?
Yeah.
Right. So as much as you can hate on my outfit, I'm a celebrity.
I think Batman Chicken Fingers got like 17 views.
Yeah, take over, Madigan.
hell?
I
Make
have
us
the
cool.
actual video on the next.
Oh, we have it?
Hi, Barbie. Oh, hi, Alan. There are no multiples of Alan. He's just Alan.
Yeah, I'm confused about that.
Okay.
Acting.
Short,
And that got $750,000, huh?
Amazing.
Yes, sir. So yes, thank you so much. Our winner today is actually Danny.
I don't know.
Right.
He didn't vote on
He was
two
the
of them.
closest, closer than y'all.
Okay, congratulations, Danny.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Thanks.
Thank you
Way
for
to
joining
Danny,
me
Danny.
for Rush or Flush.
And good luck to all of our college-age viewers and supporters who are enrolling in college and making a hard decision on which fraternity or sorority you'd like to join.
I do the
go
analytics on our different demographics. There's like 4.
I did say.
Well, good luck to them.
Yeah.
I did send it in the text. I think we need to find official fraternities of the Cirque show.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounds right.
Okay.
We need to find someone, a group that feels right about us.
At what, like SMU?
Yeah, like at SMU.
Or UNT?
Like if you're a dad or a mom that has a kid in a fraternity or a sorority.
And we'll do our show live from your
maybe
sorority house.
Yeah, we'll come to your kegger.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
You just want to relive the glory days.
Yeah, what 18-year-old wouldn't want to be connected with this?
You're welcome.
I go in first.
You're welcome.
Looking like ladies.
But the official fraternity or sorority of the Cirque show probably is fertile ground for bits.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know why. I don't even know what
All right.
we're going to do with it.
Well, cirquedusiroi@gmail.com. If you're a fraternity or sorority that wants in on this, we'd love to have you. All right, Rush or Flush. Thank you, Madigan.
You're welcome.
It's time to answer some damn questions. What's on your
From
mind?
who, though?
From them.
Them.
Which one? Yeah, TCU. Hit us up.
Don't hit us up.
No, I want it.
Aren't you supposed to be? Is there a Delta Chi at TCU? Aren't you supposed to be able to go in there
you
and
an
then they revere you and respect you?
Did you get alumni status through your fraternity?
I don't know what that means, but I totally have everything.
We'll get the Omega Moos. Remember them from
Lambda,
the Nerds?
Lambda Chi, Omega Mu.
Omega Mu. We come
Here on stage tonight to do our show for you.
We got a rockin' rhythm
and a high-tech sound that'll make you move your body down to the ground.
We got Poindexter on the violin, and Lewis and Gilbert will be joining in. We got Takashi beating on his gong. The boys and the moves are clapping along, and just when you thought you seen it all, along comes the land of 4 foot tall. Break.
What is that from?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Why does
That
Revenge?
was awesome.
Why does Revenge of the Nerds come up like every third show?
A movie that came out when your dad was barely double digits in age. Wow.
That's pretty bad. I didn't know. We didn't know we knew that until.
Yep, that just happened,
Until
Danny.
it comes.
This makes me realize the one reason that I watched that movie, and it wasn't to memorize the rap.
Oh, I think I know why it was.
It was tits.
No, we've got Bush. Because Booger had a hidden camera in the sorority house,
Down.
and I was really excited. And they're all like hunched over the tiny TV monitor.
And down.
And Booger, with wide eyes, announces, "We've got Bush." We've got Bush. What a great fucking movie.
It's so good.
Oh, God, Mark Maron would love this show.
Yep.
Mark Maron. Sorry you got out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's you people. It's where you ask any questions that are on your mind. I don't know what we got. What do we got? Audio?
I have 3 talkbacks for you gentlemen today. And if you have a you people question, drop it in the chat right now.
Cash, look
you
at
gotta
chat.
be quick or nah. All right, this one's from Jay Rizzo.
Hey, what's up, fam? Quick question, probably best directed at Madigan. What are your thoughts on me getting an executive producer credit just so I can like pick up chicks by saying I'm an EP on a show on CDS?
If you can survive longer than 1 day as an intern, maybe.
Yeah, our record low is 1 day for our interns. I mean, Phil's on like day 4. Look
He's
at
a legend.
He works here.
You can tell. You can tell by the soccer jersey with his own last name on it.
We did have one intern quit just instantly.
This is not for me.
Rest in pieces.
This
All
is
right.
not for me.
But look, if you can, first off, don't ever come here. You can lie and say you're an EP on the popular Cirque Du Sirois live.
Yeah, you can just do
If
that.
that helps you get girls or whatever you want to do, we do authorize you to lie.
Sure.
But it's a poor way to start a relationship because truth is always better than a lie.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This next one's from Texas Carter.
Hey, boys. This question is for all of you.
Okay.
If I listen to Danny's new album on Friday and have an orgasm, is that considered cheating on my wife with Danny? I mean,
No.
Nope.
There's more.
I'm just asking for a friend. Anyways, I'll
For a friend.
stop recording now.
I mean, I think
Excellent decision.
As long as I'm not physically in the room when you achieve, I think you're safe, right?
That's not cheating.
Yeah.
No.
It's emotionally cheating.
Self-inflicted pleasure is cheating.
So no, that is actually that is healthy on all fronts. You're a sexy man.
And
this is a
backs.
person that what?
Is he holding the album up with one hand and like looking
After
at
he
the front of
buys
the
it.
album or the back of the album?
Maybe he just watches that video
Maybe.
and is like, that's enough for me.
Keeps rewinding to the one quick
That's a
cut
real
of
man.
Me washing my face. Ugh,
Self-love. We support it.
that's right.
Put that on the throbbing.
We are the throbbing pulse of DFW.
Don't forget it.
This last one is by someone you know, someone who might be considered the fifth member of this show.
Good evening, dear friends of the Cirque. Some of you may not recognize who I am, so allow me to introduce myself. It is I, your humble water feature. I speak to you now from a higher place, and no, I don't mean the top shelf of IKEA. I mean heaven. Yes, I made it. I now reside in the solarium of Lonnie Anderson's 3-bedroom apartment, positioned strategically between a gold-plated ottoman and a taxidermied flamingo named Reginald. My time on Cirque was nothing short of magical, providing ambience, offering counsel, being both a source of hydration for the soul and a trip hazard for the inattentive. Madigan, Richard, Michael, my dazzling trifecta. You kept me bubbling, kept me laughing, and occasionally made me question if that was Tito's in my tank. Daniel, sweet, sweet Daniel, my dear conduit, you could have chosen any one of the sub-$40 water features with prime shipping. But you chose me. You plugged me in, and in that very instant, we both felt it. A spark, a connection that could not be denied. It is here, my friends, where truth must be told. Daniel and I shared an intimacy, the kind not spoken of in polite company. Others on the show thought he hated me, but no, the truth is, he simply wished he knew how to quit me. Our time together was brief, but it was a roaring river compressed into a trickle tray. And yet, it ended tragically, for it was Daniel who, while attempting to hydrate himself after one of our spirited sessions of intimacy, spilled an entire Topo Chico into my circuitry. One sharp sizzle, one faint gurgle. When I was gone, Daniel, my dear, do not blame yourself. If I had to go, I'm glad it was in your tender hands. I know another water feature will come, but may I remain quietly in the headwaters of your heart. Now I must go, but listen. When you hear a faint burble in the quiet of night, know it is me, forever trickling. Forever water feature.
Wow.
Was that Liam Neeson?
Yes.
I believe that was
The voice of Liam Neeson. Who knew? It's cool that now that, that water
there we
feature
go.
water feature is dead, we get to hear his voice.
Yeah.
Before, you guys could only
We could
hear him
through you
me.
as a conduit.
Yeah.
It was a gift from Mr. Hamburgers.
Beautiful.
It's like Ariel. He got his voice back.
You guys did have a special bond that I'm glad that we got for the first 25 shows or whatever. We got to spend that time with you guys together. Mikey and I, we're just we're like surfing the wave. We're just so happy to have been this close to that special relationship that you guys had. I wish I might have heard Water Feature, and yet
the voice of Water Feature.
I
we
did
never
not.
Heard it.
Yeah, it's far out, all right, Richie.
All right, man.
All he wants is don't make me talk to Water Feature again. They don't have that bond yet, this relationship.
No.
I have two chat questions before we roll some marbles. They're actually both for Danny, but boys, feel free to chime in.
Please.
Could there ever be a collaboration with Sir Daniel Esquire and the Light Farms Giant?
Sir Daniel Esquire is open and amenable to any collaborations. Yes. The Light Farms Giant. And
You know who that is? I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's
Ben's buddy, isn't
that's
it?
Ben's buddy.
Yeah.
And they sing crazy ass songs.
Is he the one that says, how much mayo you want, little man?
Yeah, we got Big Tex shooting mayo all over the people at the state fair. He's good.
He's really good.
Yeah. I vote yes.
I'd work with him.
Nice.
How much mayonnaise you want, little man?
Danny, P bass, J bass, or some non-Fender option?
P all the way for me. This is
Mark that.
Seriously a goofy niche question that I'm answering this one human being.
I like
P. Fender Precision. I've got a 71 that I've had for about 25, 30 years, and I've never changed the strings on it. Labella flats, 110s.
Is there a Christina talks about this a lot? Is there a Fender versus Gibson? Is that kind of the standard, like Ford versus Chevy?
Maybe not so much in bass guitars and in other guitars, yeah, like you'll Stratocaster versus Les Paul.
Yep.
That kind of thing. Or 335 versus Telecaster. You get that, but not with basses. I mean, pretty much the industry standard is Fender. And jazz basses have a different tone, and they're great for certain things. I have one, and I'll use it maybe 1 out of 10 times, but the go-to is the old battle axe, the old girl.
If you were ever yelling at someone and telling them that they need to flat the 5 and calling them an idiot, what does that mean?
Are you really being serious?
Yeah. I mean, like, put your finger on the 5th. You know me.
Close.
Parts of the guitar.
Yeah, the 5
I
would
nail
be
them.
So if somebody was trying to play Smoke on the Water.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, they was going da 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 da.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to flat the 5. It's got to be da da na na.
So they weren't.
It's the 5th note in the scale.
And they weren't holding it down hard enough?
No. They played the wrong note. They needed to flat it. So flat, you go back. Sharp, you move forward a half step.
Okay.
Yeah. So bum bum. That'd be flat. Going flat. If you went bum bum, you go up a half step sharp. Flat the 5, you idiot. You playing it fucking wrong. It's Smoke on the Water. 9-year-olds can play that at Guitar Center in their sleep. And you went on the radio and said you could play Smoke on the Water, and you were wrong.
Hence, you idiot.
Yeah, you idiot. You should know better. You're a grown man.
It's
right?
A talent to play guitar, and even to play Smoke on the Water, it's a talent. But what does not require talent is the goddamn marble race and have a stupid marble controlled by gravity.
It is time.
Traverse.
It's.
Don't even say that. I don't know if he's got that one.
You're probably right.
It's fun. It's a fucking marble race.
It's a GD marble race, and you're in it. 72 if you're in it.
Show 27. There have been 26 marble race champions.
If you want to play in the marble race, all you have to do is follow the instructions that you're looking at right now. You have to just hit ! play if you're watching us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube or somewhere else, you can jump over to Twitch. Make the Twitch switch. And yeah, you got to sign up for an account. And yes, if you want to click subscribe, there's a free subscription they give you every month to whatever Twitch account you want, which if it's ours, that's cool. And it's totally free for you, and it puts a couple bucks in our pocket, so we certainly appreciate that.
There's actually 24 champions. 2 of them are 2-time champions.
Really? So
yes.
We have 2 people who are facing the ultimate victory, which is $500 in their pocket and $500 to the charity of their choice. The rule has always been 3 wins gets you the G. And we have 2 people. We have Calendar, and who's the other psychopath who got his or her second win?
Mr. Dab 2005 won the last race. We have 2 2-time champions. So if one of them win tonight, $500 in cash to their pocket, $500 to the charity of their choice.
Mr. Dab.
Mr. Dab, for the love of God, all of you must stop those 2 people. I cannot pay this money without shutting all the lights off in this studio.
We already tried it once tonight.
Yeah, that is true.
We're teetering. Pay that bill, man.
It's a marble race. It's fun. So all you have to do is press !play. It only works on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, go ahead and switch over to Twitch. I just put it in the YouTube chat if you want to get over there. And you get a marble. And then we're going to go through some chaos here. It looks like a nice, devilish Plinko board to start. There's no telling what we're going to get into after this. There's 182 people already in this GD thing.
That's great.
That's great.
How many are in the thing?
In the
Twitch.
In the Twitch, there
right
are
now.
standby.
Standing.
290 people.
That's a good solid.
So there's
number for
100
Twitch. We should
people.
be able to get to two. I'm going to say we're going to peak at 239.
Oh, it's a long straight run.
No. You know what? 220, 225. Yeah, 225.
No, cannot hear.
No.
Good luck, everybody.
See,
I got to get
There we
in.
go.
I'm not in yet. Dan,
Oh shit! I didn't
are
get
you
it.
not in?
Hey,
I don't know how.
My Twitch is open. What do you mean you don't fucking
The
know how? Do you want
instructions
me to
are-
hand you the paper?
No, the instructions on the paper towel are too hard to
Coach
understand.
Shula is in.
Incredibly easy to understand.
How do you not? I mean, we've been doing this for several. This is not the first time.
You know what? I always
You could put
forget.
this in.
Here's the thing, nutsack.
You could put it in. Don't call me nutsack.
No, it's too late. I already did. My Twitch account is logged into the Cirque account. All right. So I like staying on it. I don't want to log out of that and then just go to mine.
You could do it before the show and just sit there the way I do.
Then I got to log back into the Cirque account because I got to go in and update stuff and titles and thumbnails and all that garbage after the show.
Sounds like
So why
somebody's
don't
not
you just
committed.
Focus on your own game and let me do me over here, fool.
You're never going to win a marble race unless you're
Hey,
in.
you.
Look, the first time I get in here, I will win.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I'm in. I don't see Soraya.
I'm willing to put an extra $500 up for a charity of your choice.
It's up.
Are you on YouTube? That's why he's on YouTube.
If you win the first marble race that you get into.
Yeah.
Straight to what? You like
God damn it.
guitars
Fine,
without
I'll do it.
strings?
Yeah.
What
Get in there, Danny.
bassist
200
without
there
ears?
We are. Thank you.
Let me
Madeline.
sign out. Make you happy. That means you're going to have to stay here late tonight.
Look, I'm a raccoon. That's also a
Until you-
hamburger.
I'm logged in on Circle on that one too.
Unbelievable. There's a ham and a shark. Oh, a raccoon?
Yeah, raccoon and hamburger.
I just got a regular marble.
Fire. All right, here we go. We got 218 athletes ready tonight.
Oh my God.
Just foaming at the
Oh
mouth.
my God. 263 people on Twitch. 219 good marbles in the race.
All right, I got slow-mo power. We're going to make this wild. I have no clue the shit you guys are about to get into. And it looks just sort of like a rusted metallic. What do you call that?
Oh, there's little things that popped up. What? Oh,
There's launchers, but you're just looking at
look at the
miles of hell.
it's too far to go. It's too far to go. Nobody's going to have the stamina to even get there.
It is about stamina. It might be the tortoise and the hare, you know? You see the hare run out there, and you're like, oh, look, they're going to win. No, tortoise wins. One guy has a hot dog on a fork. I don't know how he's got that.
That won't roll well. That will not roll well.
There's 221 athletes ready to go.
$500 in cash. $500 to your favorite charity.
Ready to run
All
the
you have to do
miracle
is succeed
mile.
3 times. There are two-time winners, Calendar and Mr. Dab 2005. They must be stopped at all costs.
Yep.
Because I don't have the money.
Yup.
Dan, are you in?
I didn't.
Yeah, I like it.
I didn't learn
Fold.
how.
We're going to start this race, and we're going to start this race in 10 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Okay. I said 229. Can it happen?
9. Oh, absolutely. There's 4 shits just waiting. 8. 7.
Here they come.
We wish you the very best of luck. 6.
Thank you for the subs, Me Brown.
5. 4.
3.
2, 1.
3.
There's Metal Church.
Oh, my counts don't count.
Fuck you, Disaster V.
Disaster
Got
Bill
your
got
ass.
this.
Let's take that. 229. 3, 2, 1. We go.
We go.
My prediction was pretty good.
And again, we'd like to wish you all the very best of luck. Step 1 is going to be get down the Plinko board, and then you got a lot of shit to deal with. We're not even going to go figure it all out.
235 marbles
That's
at the final count.
incredible.
It is just about how you free fall down this. Now, again,
Okay.
I do have the power to hit the T button, which puts us in slow motion.
Who's that first one through? Hot. No name. It's the 1972 Dolphins.
Is the no name
The no-name marble.
Viscous 38?
What is that?
It says Viscous 38 on the.
Is that even a marble?
You know what? No. Oh yeah, it's a marble. I don't know why there aren't.
They don't have
Oh
the
my
little-
God, what is
little
happening?
Stems.
I need to. You know what? We're doing it again. 2 weeks in a row. Freeze the marbles. Because I can put escape, and then we did this last time. View names, left alt.
This is all valid.
Well, why do those disappear when that fucker comes up?
Backdoor, Big Fish, Jay Cowell. If you're listening to the audio stream, we have 235 marbles going through a incredible. What is that red thing? Going through. Oh, it's a
That's a
turbo.
launcher.
It's a turbo.
Yeah.
Going through an incredible gauntlet of obstacles in order to be the champion.
Well, for some reason,
Oh, there we go.
Oh
we got him.
my
We got him now. We got him. Oh my God!
Boy alert! No way!
Oh, he landed it!
You psychopath!
Who is
Slow motion. Fiscus 38.
Fiscus 38
That was
lands
the
it.
fucking craziest move in marble history.
That should never happen.
Look at the lead he's got. He skipped everything.
There is no way he or she doesn't win. That marble has too big of a lead. Oh, and it's speeding right now to
He might be going for the record.
the ping pongers, the doll bangers, the
Now there went his lead. He's fucked.
whoop.
All
Oh
right,
my
so
God.
Way up there. Slow it down. Okay.
What are you doing?
No, he's pausing it so we can see the people.
So we can take a look at
Are you not watching the marble race? The marble race is happening right now in front of you.
It's like an acid trip.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to our audio listeners who are sticking with us for the. They love the marble race. I don't know how to get this fucker's name up. Marble names left alt.
It should be at the top of the thing, but it's behind a Chiba Hut
I think when you
logo.
unfreeze it, it'll happen.
There it is. Conan.
Conair?
Conair.
No, Conair's got to be falling.
Oh, yeah.
Midair fall.
Dumb shit.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Hold on. I can
Yeah, press it at like slow motion or something.
slow it down.
Oh my God.
It's more
Somehow
launching.
this is better than when I would do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Point
God.
made. Point
Yeah,
made.
that one marble is just, it's got too much speed. It's got too much speed.
Up, slowing down.
Oh my God. Look at it. Zip.
Turbo tax. Yeah.
Oh my God. The turbo.
tax.
Slow it on.
Ficus?
There we go. Okay, now we got it to a nice. This is going real slow,
There we go.
but yeah, I don't know. It looks like Ficus 38 in the lead, the guy who made the psycho maneuver, so he kind of deserves the win.
Ficus 38 just waiting for a ping pong
Massive lead.
for a tee to just come up and just wreck the whole Christmas.
That could be. Jesus Christ! Does this thing ever end?
These turbos.
I keep
look at him
confusing
going through
your
it.
your cursor with.
Look
the
how far
marble.
ahead. There's never been a marble more ahead than this marble.
Or one moving slower.
I'm going for the win.
I mean, oh please, it's stuck in that. Little
I'm going to achieve.
I win.
I can move past the rust and I'm going to hit the red thing. Shit. Oh, wait.
I'll go through.
He went through it.
the left side. I'm invisible.
I really want a marble just come flying down.
I think this is a. Is there another?
That could be.
Or is it because you have it in slow motion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, but yeah.
Is there another?
That's normal
There
speed.
we
Watch
go.
him. But then he's fucking gone. And I got to deal with all that. So yes, that's why we slow it down a little bit so we can enjoy the races. He's gonna get fucking launched. Watch this.
No,
Go
I
into
think
the
he's
air.
got it. He's
Boink.
got it.
He made.
Boink.
He got this lead by flying directly into the air, right?
Yep.
I don't see how
No,
he.
that was via.
Yeah, that's it.
This is going to be the largest win in the history of ever.
We have it now. It's a different name. There's.
Oh my God! Never mind. It's a battle. Oh,
Nope.
We're at the sky for some reason.
Yeah, because I have to go up to look at everybody.
He's still in the lead.
We're slowing it down. Gay for Mino's making a run.
Gay for Mino is right there.
Come on, GFM.
So it's just Lee looking, Gay for Mino, and KDMO.
Okay, thank God
2001.
no-
Idiot Box is there too.
There is no two-time
Disaster
winner.
film. Yeah, that's why you're going backward. Oh, unless he. Oh my God, is he launching the finish? No, he's.
Oh,
he's
yes.
Just going straight up.
All right, so
It's these three.
who's cooking?
These three guys cooking. It's KDMO. It's Gay for Mino. It's just Lee looking. And then I guess that ball too, which doesn't have a fucking name for no reason whatsoever.
It is stopped. No, it is rolling. Who's got the light bright?
Oh, Gay
backwards.
For Mino just
Bye bye.
just got
Gay for Mino.
popped in the backside.
Bye bye.
Oh.
Bye bye. So on the
Gay for
right.
Mino, I
All
have to
right. So
pick
right and left, we've got two marbles just battling. Dear God, this is all happening. The one on the right. The one on the right.
I think this is predetermined like wrestling.
No, it isn't.
I think the one on the left has the lead.
Could not be going.
No, the one on the right has the lead.
slower.
All right, ready and finish. KDMO with the win. Whoever that was, just Lee looking second. Okay, that's a ghost. Okay, that's a ghost ball.
What the hell does that mean?
It's the fastest ever marble on this track. Disaster film
ghost
top
ball.
10.
It got so fast that it knocked its name off of itself.
Yeah, the flame decals just peeled off the
Right.
side of that NASCAR. These fuckers are flying in. I don't know why the names sometimes. There's Christina Ray. Look at her go! Yay! You did great. Calendar, don't worry about him. There's Soroy.
Oh, there's Calendar.
It's a raccoon.
try.
It's also a hamburger. Finish strong. Shit for brains. And let's go get a quick word with Nick.
The real. Oh,
with Nikulo, who's battling unnamed people here. Will he pass this guy? No. Yet. Oh, he did. No, he didn't.
I am enraptured.
Goodbye to all of our audio listeners who are hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Is that no? There's somebody in the back there.
I don't know why they don't have names, but it is
burn it
KDMO
up.
with the victory.
KDMO.
First time winner.
Just Lee Lookin finishes second. Idiot Box is third.
2000.
Congratulations on your podium finish. Bastardization, fourth place, not bad. That dude, what, bro? Fifth place for you. Jacoco 5, EPAT. Bueno Buddha, Joshua 09, and Disaster Film himself round out the top 10. Backdoor Wife in 15th, just a name that popped up randomly. 69th place goes to Wheeler Salem.
Thank you, Wheeler Salem, for finishing 69th. KDMO 2001, first time winner of the 27th marble race, Danny. Thankfully.
Yep.
Except for the charity. No 3-time winners tonight.
Oh, my.
Well, that was arduous.
You're arduous. What
Well, that was
happened? What
arduous.
just happened there?
Hey, if you want to cancel marble
Cirque du
races, we
Sirois
can do
finished
it.
23rd.
No. Why would I do
If
that?
you want to cancel marble races, we can.
Congratulations to
It was
everyone.
frustrating. I don't know why the fucking names wouldn't show up.
All right, well, don't yell at me.
Yeah, you
I'm
shouldn't
not.
yell at him. He didn't do
He
anything.
won't remember it. He's on pills.
It's true.
Man, I love you guys.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Cash, you did great tonight, for real. And we hope all the cancer has been removed. F cancer, as the Light Bright says, and thank you to the supporter that put $50 down for F cancer to be written.
Very kind of you, and F you. I'm not doing that again
Texas
for
Carter.
anybody.
I think it was Texas Carter.
All right, thank you, Texas Carter. I'm not doing that mid-show again.
But yeah, for real. I hope you feel better. I hope it's all done and you're done with that shit.
People are asking for Dog Stack and Snowstorm.
They're in luck.
And Sail.
They're in luck because that all happens. There's a lot of production companies that work in unison together to put this show on.
Thank you guys so much.
Thousands of people. You don't think this, it's not just three assholes sitting down in chairs and yelling, Madigan, do this.
That's what Mark Maron thinks.
That's not what the show
It
is.
sounds and looks like that, but it's not.
No.
Right.
A sea of thousands of people working hard. All right. Thanks for playing. Thanks to everybody who watched. Awesome. Fun times. Everybody good?
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. We'll see you Thursday. 8
Don't
o'clock.
take any shit from anybody.
Bloody Gulch.
白米より塗り目だろこの野郎。
Baseball.